Yeah. Yeah.
chat. We played it smarter last time. I hope that dude dies. Yeah, he is. He's glitching all over the place. Too. See that lag, Be careful, dude. You can't run on rock, bro. He is. This is his last one. He's almost in, though. Man, that didn't give you any help at all, did it?
I was healing my way to the store, guys. I was picking up all your guys' fucking health packs and shit, and just using all your stuff. Hell yeah, guys.
I don't
That's
think
awesome.
anybody was out in the storm.
I think everybody.
was in the storm.
Oh, dude, if it wasn't for us healing up, we would have died. I was almost out of it, too.
What's going on, chat? Welcome. My name's Rance. Let me lean way back, get rid of the thing. There we go. My name's Rance. This is my gaming corner. Guys, we're going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV. We're supposed to be playing some Path of Exile 2, but my boy Tooth, he kind of bailed out on me a little bit. I wouldn't say he bailed out. He got busy, family, you know, things like that. And so that'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow, around 6:30 p.m., we're going to go live. Sweets, me, the Tooth from Tooth Entertainment. We're going to be playing, and Tooth's wife, the Tooth Fairy. We're all going to be doing Path of the Exile 2 together. It's going to be a lot of fun. But now we're doing Final Fantasy XIV with the boys, with the Rant and Raid, and of course the lovely Sweet Sunshine will be joining us here shortly. But let's get over to the game. Go to the game. Okay, there it goes. So we're going to the game, which it should pop up here in a moment. And Jay Poker, thank you for the follow, bro. And
I already played multiple games.
there's the boys. You can hear them. They're all here. They're very loud.
Oh, what are you trying to give me? I'm like running away from the trade.
What's up, Fused?
Oh, the minion. Oh, thank you.
Much love,
What's
bro.
up, man?
Appreciate
I appreciate you too, Dead Man. Welcome to the thing, man. We were supposed to be playing Path of Exile
awesome,
too,
man.
bro, but Tooth kind of he got family
shit, I
things
forgot.
going on, so we'll do that tomorrow.
Leviathan?
Yeah, I'm surprised you're in here,
Well,
Rance. I thought you were playing Wukong.
No. Wukong will be Monday, bro.
Okay.
I have Monday
No
off,
worries.
so
That's right.
as
Yeah.
a
Black
white
Power.
yeah, as a
Power,
white
right.
dude, I gotta represent.
No, it's Robert
Oh.
E. Lee Day. That's right. Never mind.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Leviathan, great. You said with an E, right, Jace?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Power Washer. I told you, Pep. I said all the chicks on Rumble should play Power Washer Simulator, and it would just generate a lot of money.
Is he
Like,
playing
you-
right now?
5 or 6
Yes.
you should play Power Washer,
Okay.
dude. The fuck?
to get the game going. I appreciate the
Yes, sir.
5, Dead Man.
Power Washer does some fun now.
Let me mute these guys real quick so I can talk to you. Dead Man, you still there? You still on there? You're still on there. Bro, I don't know what we said or what we did, but everything that me and Pudge were talking about had nothing to do with you, bro. We weren't calling anybody out by name. We were literally
Yay.
talking about our own personal stuff. And nobody cares if you got tattoos, my guy. Pudge himself has a tattoo. It's on his shoulder there. He showed it last Wednesday. So it's not a big deal. But other than that, nobody was trying to say your name was not brought up in any way. So just to let you know that. I don't know what happened, but we can leave it squished. It's all good. Squashed. We can leave it squashed. I could speak English. You can leave it squashed, bro. It's all good. But
It's all good, browski. LOL. I'm hardest on myself. It's on me, bro.
I got you, bro. I just couldn't figure it out. You like took off, everything was shut down, and I was like, well, the only thing I could leave it up to was if that boot fits, tie it on. I don't know. I didn't say anything to the dude. I just invited him because I thought he might want to hear it. But other than that, I was like, holy shit. All right. And so I let you be. I was like, I'll let him calm down, let him do his thing.
LOL.
I was like, all right, well, I'll let him do his thing, and then I'll wait for a little bit. I still supported you through the whole thing. You probably saw I was still reposting your stuff on X. There was no No ill will towards you, man, at all. I was talking to Pudge about it too. I was like, I don't know, bro. I was like, I guess we said, he was like, no worries, man. And I said, it's all good. So ain't nobody angry with you. There's no nothing here, man. So God, I hate this little character right here. Alpha Nut is the dude with the exclamation above his head. I can't stand that little shit.
I appreciate that, bro. I just had a few personal things I had to figure out and didn't want to bring anyone down.
No big deal, man. No big deal.
We're figured out, and I'm happy to have you back.
It's all good, man. Welcome back. Well, so like I said, we were going to do Path of Exile. I was really looking forward to it, guys. But instead, Sweets and I are going to do some Final Fantasy XIV, working through the main scenario quest, which is the MSQs. For those of you that don't play Final Fantasy and look at people who play it like myself and Fuse and call us huge nerds, that's all right. That's fine with me. I'm married with 2 kids, so like, you know, you can call me whatever you want. I still get laid. Damn. Anyways, all right. So you got to use Sweet Sunshines, man. You got to use Sweet Sunshines.
We love the nerds,
We
lol.
love the nerds, that's right. So Rumble, Sweets drew. Which one? Where's it at? Why is it? Did they remove it? They're all like, no, we can't deal with Rants and Sweets anymore. We can't have. Oh, there it is. That one there is the one Sweet Sunshine drew, and Rumble took it and put it on as a main emote. So that was really cool. Man, guys, Sweets is right. I do need to shave my neck. I'll do that before church tomorrow. But she was telling me, she was like, you're looking a bit scraggly. And I was like, I am, man. I need to shave up and trim up the beard. Oh, like a man. Oh. Y'all watch Home Improvement? I love that. I'm a big Tim Allen fan. All right, so we got this going. Let's get
Con 2.
there goes Sweet
I
Sunshine's
mean,
in here too. Here
When
we
they
go.
actually change everything.
You big
up,
sexy,
Yeah,
cut it
I'll
off,
cut
trim
it
it
off.
off.
I'll
Oh,
trim
thank
it.
you
I'll
so
get it
much,
going.
General.
It's very
Holy
good.
shit, dude. Thank you,
Very
dude.
good.
Yeah, but I mean,
Anyways,
here's the thing.
Look
Like
good
the
for
other
the
day,
stream,
like,
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
this was
Good to see you,
yesterday.
bro.
Tilton and I got in the argument about like the merits of Final Fantasy games, and we're like, isn't it refreshing to have an argument about that instead of an
Hi,
argument about
guys.
like the Gunnar
How's it
Gate and
going?
all
Oh,
that nonsense? You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, it really is.
we used to have these debates in gaming, like what was better, this game or this game, this series or this series. Now we have, we gotta always constantly be talking about like the culture war nonsense because people want to put politics and religion directly into the video games and then use them as cudgels to sort of push like what they want in the video game.
Yep.
Why don't you just
Sure.
fuck off and let us play the video
So
game?
Sweets and I were
lot of-
talking about that because Fused has a
Yeah.
really good habit of me and Sweets having long discussions in the morning because when I wake up, there's shit tagged to me.
Oh, am I
And-
so I'm causing. I'm causing a lot of arguments.
No, it's not
Oh,
arguments.
shit.
It's not arguments.
shit.
It's discussions. Sweets and I.
Discussion. I'm causing
Yeah,
discussion.
Sweets
Oh, shit.
and I sat and talked about this. We listened to the whole 30 minutes of what the guy had to say.
Yeah,
and
Wait,
then
Rance, people don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
we're talking
Okay.
about what's that dude's name? I don't even know what his name is.
Shadsworth.
Shadsworth. Okay,
I
some
I
dude.
in a video.
Some
explaining-
Shadsworth went
he's-
on. I didn't look at his name, bro. I just listened to what he had to say and was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
Well, I've seen him before. He's kind of like a.
is he
He's big
prominent?"
into like. Yeah, he is prominent. He's
Okay.
he's got like a million. He's got a million subs on YouTube, I believe.
Yeah.
He's prominent. Like he's on the right, but for a long time he just did a lot of like what would you call it, like medieval, he's very into like swords
it's
and
Shad.
combat,
Shad.
all that stuff. Yeah, he's on with like the Geeks and Gamers crew and
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Critical
on Friday
Drinker.
Night
He's on that
Nights.
side. He's over there. Yeah, he's over there. He's on
Speaking
that.
of millions of followers, hey, if I could just get 2 more, I'll be at 800. So I'm just saying,
There
if
you go.
anyone out there
Yeah,
wants to
we-
follow us,
Critical. Are you following
There you
Jason
are.
over to
Sundry
campus?
Actually,
splendor.
actually on Rumble, you're 799.
oh, okay. So I need 1 more. Okay.
So I was
I'll follow
listening.
798.
I was
see it
listening
on-
to
I
him
see it on
talking
there.
about it, and I was talking to Sweets about it.
About the
And
Gunnar Gate. About
and-
the Gunnar Gate and what is pornography?
yeah, the Gunnar Gate and the pornography stuff and everything like that. And I mean, because I've had and like I said, and he pretty much said it. He just said it in lots of words.
Right.
Yeah.
33-minute
And I
video.
mean, it's pretty simple, guys. It's you need to take care of yourself.
Yes.
All right. You need to keep control of yourself. Know what your limits are. As a man, you need to know what your limits are. With all this testosterone pumping through us, we learn really, really fast on, how to control ourselves, because when your voice starts to get deeper and your balls drop a little bit, you start learning things. So anyways, but nonetheless, you got to learn how to control yourself. And some of us got to learn how to do it the hard way. Some of us have a little more urges than others.
That's true.
And some of us look at things and think different things about it. And so you need to learn how to control your own self. And that's what this dude was talking about, really, in quick and easy and a thing about it. But he was also complaining culturally, because you got people that are running around like what
Ron is nasty
like to talk
AF.
about, like Melanie Mack, how she comes in pushing heavily with Christianity, which I'm not going to say is a bad thing, because I'm a Christian myself. But here's the thing. The world is evil, period. Okay, it belongs to the devil. It tells you that in the Bible. It's his world. We just live in it and we belong somewhere else. But nonetheless, it's your job to control yourself. And so everything he was talking about is true. The only thing I worry about is what children are being shown. But here's the thing.
Yeah, we're talking about adults.
I know what they were talking about. But video games, I got into video games because I was a kid and liked video games. All right, you get into them when you're young, and you start playing games and whatnot. And some games aren't good for children, which is the same thing about movies and TV shows too, guys. I don't blame the video game developers. I blame the parents. Why are you not watching what your kids are watching? Why are you not paying attention to what your kids are playing? Okay, I got 2 kids myself, guys. I got a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old. They don't see anything that I don't want them to see.
Yeah. Well,
Now, is it always going to be? Is it always going to be that way? No, because yes, they go to school. They're out there in the real world. People are going to show them things. People are going to say things, and they're going to come. And you know what? They come and ask me, and I tell them. I talk to them. I sit down to them. Listen, kids, here out in the real world, this is how it goes. You don't want to be like that. I know it looks like fun and it's great, but it's not. There's evil to it. When you get older, it's bad. And so I try to explain to them the best I can.
A good point. And that's, again, we're dealing with 6-year-old, 8-year-old. The kid didn't come up with the $50 for the game himself.
No.
You did. So it's your responsibility as a parent to know what's in the damn game. And a lot of these parents ain't doing that. They're just like, oh, I'm just going to buy it because I heard that's what he wants. I'm not going to read the back, look at the front, do some research. Like, you can't parent like that. Like, it's ridiculous.
Well, there's a reason it says
the internet. The kid didn't pay for the television.
There's a reason it says M on it. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
It's rated mature.
That's the problem. Well, Rance, as you know, I mean, you can't even trust that. Even if it says T for teen, sometimes you're like, I don't know, or E. You still gotta watch.
T for teen turned into T for tranny.
But they're kids to shut them up because they don't want to be responsible to do the work.
Because you think you're being a attentive parent, but you're trusting the ESRB or you're trusting Disney.
That's right, dead man.
Oh yeah, this is for kids. Oh yeah.
No. See, I don't have Disney, guys. I got rid of Disney. I got rid of Netflix. I got rid of all that shit.
Okay, you're an informed individual. A lot of parents, a lot of good people just aren't informed because they remember Disney when they were kids, and they don't understand that everything. The CNN of today is not the CNN of 1989.
Well, a lot of people don't. A lot of people.
Disney is not Disney of 1997 when Hercules came out.
And I don't know if Melanie even understands the Bible to begin with.
That's also
I mean, anything that you come to God with, I guarantee you, when you're looking in the Bible, the first thing he's going to do is he's going to look at you. What did you do? It's always about you.
It's all about you and him. What is he going to do for you? It's not about you, him, and a third party.
Right. You come and say something, he's going to be like, well, what did you do? What did you think? What was your reaction? And people don't like that. People don't like that. People don't like looking in at themselves. They don't like doing that. They don't like hearing that or seeing that. But I'm telling you, young men, if you're listening, if you're watching this right now, if you look inwards and you look at what you could do to fix yourself not to be like society in the world, you will be a much stronger man for it.
Well, that's true. But I think dudes need experience before they can even fathom what they need to have experience before they even know what to do. Because you're just kind of going through life. They hear what you're saying, but if they don't have any experience, or at least make mistakes, or the opportunity,
you gotta let them learn the hard way sometimes.
You kind of have to learn the hard way, exactly, and then my whole thing was we were talking a lot in the Raid and Rant thing, and like I agree with you, and I was telling the guys like like I was going down a path of destruction when I was
Rant's out here
before I
speaking
was
the
streaming,
facts and the
and
truth.
streaming on Rumble and talking to people.
Love to see it, brother.
And, getting different perspectives and learning what's true and what's what's righteous and everything. It helped me to become a better person, to reject a lot of the things that I was involved myself with. Now, but a lot of it. Well, also the reason why I was able to become a better person because I experienced things and because I made those mistakes. And I knew what was good and what was bad because I made those mistakes. So I wouldn't
that's different for each man. I mean, you're still going to live life and things. You're going to stumble. You're going to fall. Things are going to happen. The important part is you're able to look inwards at yourself.
Yeah,
and figure out what happened.
The point of the matter is catching it before you have to make that decision yourself.
Right, which that doesn't mean you're always going to be able to catch it. That doesn't mean you're always going to be able to catch it, but you are able to learn and repent and turn away.
Exactly.
And that's the important part.
I would hope.
Most people are, and don't get me wrong, a lot of them need hit upside the head with an iron pot. A lot of them have to fall all the way to the bottom to learn how to get back up again. It happens.
I just got this dungeon. Anyone want to do this dungeon?
Yeah, what is it called?
It's the Burn. Here, I'll send you an invite.
You want a party of people you actually know for that. Otherwise, you're gonna straight up not have a good time in that dungeon.
Sorry, Pee-wee, I know I'm annoying.
How big is that?
That's the Mist Dragon dungeon for those who
Where
know.
is the invite?
Those who know.
First one to raise my hand and say I messed up, but the pride makes saying sorry the
Lime with
hardest
that as a
part
tank?
swallowed
You
that
don't
you
have a
be
tank.
ite.
Hold on a minute, dead man. I'll read
He
that
just
here in a
went
second. Let me kill this thing.
Give me a couple minutes.
There we go. First one to raise my hand and say I messed up, but put the pride in saying sorry, the hardest part, swallow that, and you'll be all right. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Anyways, I'm not arguing with you. I do agree with you. I just,
almost done.
I think people do need to take responsibility for their own shit. And that's what we're losing in society nowadays. People aren't taking responsibility for their own shit. And that's why you need a group of men around you if you're a man, so they can help hold you accountable. The right group of men, by the way. And then the same thing with women. You need the right group of women around young women so that they are held accountable for their actions.
Yeah.
I don't really know any women who have a
I would
group
further
of women
add
around
that
them.
another thing
I know
that would
men
help
who have a
you
good
is
group
that-
like us, but I don't know many women who have. I mean, even Sweets has commented that she would like to have a group of women, but she doesn't even have a group of women that she can really trust. So if Sweets can't find a group of women, then what are these other girls gonna do?
Well, I don't know. What, Sweets, would you say when we were in Austin, baby, you had a group of women you could rely on if need be, correct?
Yeah, they're older though. They weren't
They were
my
older.
age.
How much older were they than you?
It's extremely rare.
20 to 10 years.
20 years?
Yeah,
Oh,
10 to
that's what I'm
20
saying,
years.
man.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
come on.
I'm a different person though. I've always had an old soul, so.
I mean, I know a lot of girls like that, but it's hard enough for guys to make friends. But I mean, I'm lucky. Like I have, my buddy called me. I have so many buddies, and I consider all you guys my friends as well. Like I have a very large network, and I'm lucky. But I'm not normal. Like a lot of guys are out here very lonely without anyone to really confide in. But girls, I mean, they have
Like
friends.
JR, for instance.
It's like gold diggers. I don't trust young girls. Gold diggers. Not all of them, but a lot of them are.
Okay, so who wants to get in on this?
I think Dalo wanted to, and I think General. Did you want to help him out?
Yeah, I can go with you.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think you guys need me. Y'all have enough.
No, because we need a tank, and we have enough DPS. Dalo's gonna DPS, so they just need a tank and a healer.
Dalla, were we friends on here? I don't.
Yeah, make sure you guys send everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you called on here, Dalacourt?
Elvira Dalacourt.
Dalacourt.
Let me see.
Damn thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what the squares mean, dead man. I don't know what that means. I'm too old for that shit.
As far as like what you guys were saying, Rants and Agates, like when you mention like control, like here's another thing like about that I think of is, the way that sort of Melanie's mistaken in some of what she says is that she acts like, that like you have no self-control, and that is a problem. Like that's not what's going on. Like,
it was
do I
the
think my
salute
Shiranui
emoji,
looks
LOL.
good in Street Fighter 6? Absolutely. I'm not whipping out my dick and
That's when I
fapping
was
to
in
it
my
violently
first
while
big
I'm playing
content
it.
creator org.
That's
eBay
not
had too much
happening.
power at a
You know what
young
I'm
age, and
saying?
eBay messed up
so
and
she
fell
doesn't
and hit the
understand
ground
that,
hard.
that
And it
just
did take
because
me a
something
very
looks
long
certain
time to
way
get back
doesn't
up.
mean that people are automatically fucking jerking off to it. That's just not happening.
I will
That's not
say
reality.
in her defense, there are quite a few guys who are doing that though.
Yeah, but they're doing it in your chat room sometimes.
Calicord, I got the general.
There you go.
Anyone else?
That's there you go. That's what. Yeah, exactly. The same.
And
yeah.
she's just angry she can't watch.
Anyone else want to get on it? Anybody else went in on this?
As long as you learn from it, you're good, brother. It only made you stronger.
You may have to queue. I think Thorax is the one with the unicorn thing. He's a new.
We'll be done with Gaius in a minute, so like give us a second, and then there'll be like a couple more of us out. You know.
Okay.
Well, but he needs a level 70 tank. I don't have a level 70.
Phantom's tanking, or I could switch to one of my tanks.
That's right.
Yeah, I can tank.
I'm at 1 HP.
Okay,
chat.
I'll send you the invite, Phantom.
Yeah, Gaius is
You're
dead.
doing a
still in the
Stormblood,
thing.
Oh, my bad.
dungeon. Can like how we went? Can you guys go to the raid chat and come back when you're done? Because Rance is here. We're gonna be talking.
Because we're not grouped up, I just gave Phantom my commendation, by the way.
Yay.
Oh, darn it.
One step.
That
Fancy
was a
weapon
happy
before I could do it to
accident.
him.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right, I still have some roulettes. Okay, Tom Luck.
I gotta go back to
with,
Tuliolo for a second.
You going to Tuliolo? I'm going there too.
Because I'm on 99, so I get my Welfare Samurai gear.
Oh, aren't you? Why don't you? Well, yeah, we can take a quick break because you have to go back to your server for.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. I almost didn't look at the clock. You know, I didn't even catch my Cacpot tickets from last week. I went over there. Like, let me make sure I played this week, and they were still there. They were like, "Oh, here's your results from last week." I'm like,
you didn't get the early bird yet.
Thanks, we
Yeah,
sunshine
I
with the
didn't even
pandas. Hey, baby.
Oh, but you know what? That's because my power was out last week. I completely forgot.
Oh,
about that.
that's right. Yeah, so you couldn't do shit anyway.
Yeah. So like, I'm like, oh, that makes
Hello,
sense.
everyone.
Now it makes sense. Shit.
But Rance, actually, the other thing I was
Must
thinking
switch on over
about,
too.
what I'm really worried about is let's just say, we say on the positive, and more men do, control themselves and all this stuff, and there's less pornography and all that stuff, which is great. The problem is that a lot of guys.
For sure,
are
I
kinda
did learn
just
for it. Now I am
kinda
just
waiting
making
and waiting
content on here
like,
for me, and it's a privilege if I
that
get any
wife
followers.
or that woman to come around. If the women don't change, there's only so many women that exist, right? And women who are of age that men are going to find attractive, or women who are single. There's just not enough women out there. So how long can men wait? Can they wait till they're 35, 40, 50, before they find happiness with a woman? If they're going to truly control themselves. Like, I just know, like, for me, like,
Howdy,
I've
Dad.
been celibate for 2 years, and I mean, I can keep going, but I have a lot of purpose in my life in terms of, like, building stuff, and every day is a new day for me. Like, I just know people who, like, they have a decent job and they're just kind of going to work, like their life is pretty monotonous. I don't think most men are going to be able to live a life like all the way from 18 to like 40 to wait for a woman to come around. What do we do? Like, what do we do? Because we've never really had a society where men just men typically got married at 25 years old. They could find a good chick by 25. So are we just going to expect that men are going to wait? I mean, I'm 33. I mean, I'm willing to wait till I'm 38, but I mean, I think that's a big sacrifice for me, which I'm fine with. But most men aren't going to wait. They're just going to say fuck this at some point, especially if they're somewhat successful. That's something that we
Sweet
have
Sunshine
to address.
885. Hello.
Right. And so for me to answer your question, and this is where I end up getting people like in real life and sometimes on games, because I'm very harsh, guys. And I wouldn't say harsh because I'm trying to be mean. I'm just straightforward. Nothing in life is guaranteed.
This is true.
All right.
Nothing in life is guaranteed. And I believe the most people who know that in society are men.
I am good at Deadman88.
You learn
Just
that at a
recorded
very
and
young
posted
age.
gameplay for Batman Arkham Knight.
Rance is right. Life doesn't owe you anything.
There's no guarantee. Now, I'm not saying that you should just give up and never try, because that's just it. If you just give up, then you're going to get exactly what you say is going on.
This is
I'd
true.
like
It's the
Scylla
same thing when I get
3222
people who
nice,
come
bro.
in that
That's a
say
good.
they
Life ain't fair, LOL.
and I know it sounds harsh, and mean, but I've had friends of mine that have commit suicide. I know people who talk about suicide, and I tell them, I said, there is no
Game
reason
I'm happy
for
to
it
see
whatsoever.
you're posting videos, Lax.
If you go to 40, you won't try so much. I think I know what you mean. I kind of understand what you're saying. My perspective of it is, the good thing about being, it sucks to wait. It sucks, you know, for me, like, I want to have kids and have a family, but like, I wasn't ready at 24, 25. And right now, I mean, and maybe, you know,
I tried the golf game,
my
Dead. It
eyes
ain't too
can only
bad.
see what's in front of me. I happen to live in a very expensive area. Having
I hear
one or
what
two
you're
children
saying,
is
Rance.
astronomical. It's nearly untenable to even have a child or two. But if you move or whatever, it's possible. But I mean, the good thing about being a man is that the longer you do wait, and if you actually work hard and do things, not only does your pool of women increase, but obviously your resources increase, and that means that you are capable of
You're more
family.
you're
more capable. It's
you
the
are
opposite for women.
right.
It's the opposite
At
for
Folkert
women.
Yaha,
And
thinking
I'm sorry to
about
say
coming
that
out,
that's
LOL.
women's problem.
Well, that's women's problem.
And
We
that's
have
how I
our
look
own-
at it.
we have-
And that's how I tell them nowadays when I see them in there, because you guys.
The men are starting to understand the truth, but enough women aren't understanding the truth that their value is dropping and going down. Now, I'm not even talking about the OnlyFans girls.
Right.
I've met tons of fantastic women who are 30, 31, 32, 38, 40, and very nice women. Most women I meet are nice people and are good people, but they're ideologically captured. The fact that, oh, I'm good the way I am. I'm fine. I'm just as high as I was when I was 38 and when I was 25.
No
and
way.
they're telling-
Hi,
they're
yeah,
telling
I'm down
their-
to
and
play
they
around
use
one
the word
day.
hot, but yes, they're beautiful. Like a 38-year-old woman is beautiful. There are 48-year-old women. There are 50-year-old women who are beautiful. But it's not the same.
We're fighting.
Def need practice.
It's not the same. It's not.
It's not the fucking same, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, and when you're actually, like, I can understand. I'm not even married, but I can think that if I was married to a woman, if I'm 45 and I'm married to a 42-year-old, and I see a 25-year-old
I'm also
down
working
the
on
street,
my Linux PC as well,
I understand
Rance.
the idea of being attracted to her, but I would immediately think, oh, well, I have this beautiful wife at home that, like, I have more love for than my attraction to this 25-year-old chick, whatever. Like, I can actually understand that as a single person. I can only imagine if I was actually married to somebody.
Exactly.
But I'm not under the auspices that if my wife all of a sudden became single, you know, she would not have as much value as that 25-year-old. But because she's my wife, she has exponentially more value than that 25-year-old.
This is true. This is true.
But women don't understand that. Like, a lot of young women, they just don't get it. So they waste their time with a bunch of fucking dummy dudes who, I mean, you know, girls like fucking dudes who have nice cars and fucking do whatever. And again,
And Andrew Tate.
Right, yeah, of course. And but he's honest about it. He is honest about it. He's like, look, I know I'm an asshole, like, but this is what women like. Like, you gotta be, he's like, and he even tells people, you don't have to be like me. You don't have to be fucking all these chicks. I'm not telling you to do it. He's just honest about it, and he knows he's a fucking asshole.
He just flaunts it.
People.
He flaunts it.
He flaunts it, but he tells people, like, look,
I ain't stupid.
I'm literally showing you why things are happening the way they are. If you want to be married, he said, I applaud marriage and all that stuff, but you got to be the man to get that, because women just approach me just because I'm me. I don't even have to do anything. Women are, he's not reaching out to women though. Women, hundreds of thousands of women reach out to him every
Of
single
course,
day.
he pays for them.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true.
I mean, he uses them for money.
Well, that was like years ago.
I don't know.
Women reach out. Women reach out to guys who have that kind of money.
Once he got that taste of money, I don't see him doing any good.
I mean, that's here nor there. The fact is that it's happening. So, you know, if you're gonna, but
well, I'm about to head out and play at the casino tonight. Have a good night, Joker. Thank you for coming by, bro.
But it's always a competition. You're in competition with these people, no matter if you think that they're virtuous or not. The problem is that it didn't matter that there were plenty of Andrew Tates 30 years ago, but Instagram didn't exist. They couldn't access.
They didn't have instant access.
They didn't have instant access. They didn't have instant access. And at the very least, he's being completely honest about what is happening.
You have to be completely honest. If you can find someone gullible and stupid, you can con your way into their pants. Like the guy who pretended to be Brad Pitt and conned a married
And
woman
that's the point.
$500,000.
And that's the sin of the world. They love money. You gotta sell yourself, and it's sad, and that's the point. That's the evil right there.
You don't have to sell yourself to become very successful enough to get a family and everything like that, but I mean, it's gonna take a lot longer than your grandfather, and it's gonna take a lot more hard work, to be honest, just to get a family.
What's the meme? It's like we're having to fight for it 3 times as hard as our grandfathers for a woman that offers like a fifth of the value of our grandmothers.
That's right. Yeah. And that's just a fact. It is. I mean, there's ways around it. You can, leave the West and go to Thailand or fucking Eastern Europe or whatever the fuck. Yeah. Now you're dealing with different cultures and whatever. That's a whole other thing. But there's that option as well. There's options. That's the thing.
Oh, and Japan has a low birth rate.
Yeah, you can get yourself a Japanese woman who will play Final Fantasy with you, I guess. I don't fucking know. Yeah, these are the realities. That's why I always say, like, if you've got your wife and she's a good woman and no one's perfect and you argue with your wife, like, bro, just fucking keep that shit, man. If you got your wife like within the last 6 years, keep that shit, man. Just keep it. Fuck it, man. I don't care how hard it is. Don't divorce her. Make sure she doesn't divorce you. You don't want to be single post 2020. Well,
that's it. And back in the day, they fought for their love. They fought for their wife. They fought to keep those people. They fought to keep that woman. I mean, they don't fight anymore. They just give up and let them go.
Yep, that's true too.
80% of divorces are initiated by the woman.
Correct. And I'm not saying it's men. I'm just saying women. It's terrible.
So in all other words, family unit needs to come together.
Hey, Grizzly.
Oh, absolutely.
What's up?
Can you make a channel for
I thought you just broke it.
Like if someone just needs help, like, and they're desperate, like they're in the middle of something, and they're like, "Fuck, I'm just struggling here."
We will be around. Dead Man, I appreciate you hanging around. Raw, how you doing?
The static group, which was raid and trial. Just put in general.
I'm also working on my Linux PC as well. Rant's nice, bro.
There we go. What's up, guys?
I need talking to me help.
There's my boy Grizzly.
What's going on, Grizzly?
I have a prayer area in mind.
Or the X Battleground is insane. That's what's going on. Jeez.
Yep. It's fucking war out here, man.
You don't want to put it in general channel? Oh, because everyone's like talking and shit, right?
Yeah, and I need help.
Just put it in the general chat in Discord and just tag Raider, and then people will get pinged, and then we'll see it.
All right, if anybody wants to help me, I'll be in raid 2.
What are you doing? What are you trying to do?
I can't figure out how to do this your ranger bullshit.
Oh, you need help with like fuck, you're doing like a duty thing.
Yeah, and I don't know how the fuck to do it. I don't understand what it is. I don't understand how to do it.
Yeah, let me see.
I never played astrologer before. I don't understand how his fucking attacks.
Oh, good lord. Yeah.
Grizzly, do you remember that? I don't really remember.
I hate.
I don't quite remember it. Like if he's at the part where he's playing as other characters, then
Wait, they won't let you leave Shadowbringers?
Wait, who just dropped it?
Fused, I got my black chocobo.
Physics.
Yeah, he went to the other chat.
It was physics that needs help.
That's right, chat. I got my little nigget chicken.
Where is he? Let me see it. I don't know what it looks like. I need to see what his stream looks like. Oh god, yeah, he has to play Orion GA.
Okay,
oh,
you know, here, look, I was going to let me pop in there. I'll give him some advice. Hold on.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
That's the best I can do for him.
He has no idea how to heal.
Oh no.
And they gave him Astrologian too, not even White Mage. Fuck, that's funny.
Oh god.
Can you get down there? What the hell?
Dude, the minute he saw that he was playing Astrologian with Orion GA, he probably was like, "What the fuck is this? Fuck this."
Oh boy.
Oh, let the cat out.
See, that's why I'm glad that I played a little bit of everything the whole way up. You know?
I mean, I'm just glad I played healer. If you played healer, like, you basically can play anything. Yeah. Like, you know, if they throw something at you,
You have to get out the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, in conclusion, I mean, Western society is kind of fucked. The good thing is we're talking about this now before a lot of the walls really start coming down.
Mm-hmm.
The walls will really start coming down when a lot more, when the Gen Z girls start becoming mid-30s or so, and the millennials are like 45, 50. And when we're living in a society where there's 40 and 50-year-old single women.
Got a Discord
call for a collab, bro. I have to take, but I will talk with you soon. Thanks, brother. Catch you later, bro.
Take it easy,
Never
dead
lived in
man.
a society where
have a good one, bro. It's good
suicide
seeing
rates
you.
of women are going up.
Like I said though, but
bad.
like I told you,
Also, my lady's not American every single time.
There are young women.
Every single time, I love it. Every single time someone comes to my chat, they're like, "I love my wife." Oh, but I didn't find her in the United States. Every single time, they're not American. It's
but you know what? I mean, again, they exist in places. You're just not gonna find them at a fucking bar. I mean, you're gonna find your next ex-wife at a bar. You're not gonna find your wife at a bar.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Even things.
In the United States, a lot of women are taken. A lot of women are taken.
Even something as trivial as, like I said, going to a concert. Like I went to that Jason Aldean concert with my girlfriend, and I mean, you see that there's a lot of young adults in their 20s that have, conservative-minded values. I mean, they're not dressing like sluts, but they are dressing like they're going like the damn prom. So they're clearly looking for, somebody to pay attention to them. You know what I'm saying?
You guys still on a trial?
My wife's 100% American.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when did you marry her?
Huh?
When did you guys get married?
Yeah.
2013.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Ziegler. Bars are the worst place to meet people, like in my opinion. I mean, it's great if you're hoeing. If you're hoeing, it's probably great. But if you want to meet somebody of substance, you're not going to meet them at a bar. You know, this is not going to happen.
Let's see.
You know.
Grizzly is helping. I'm just gonna put him in my.
I gave him the best advice I could because I remember how.
Rance found me on video games.
Yeah, we were playing COD.
And look at here. Look at where we're at now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I met my girlfriend on Words with Friends a decade ago.
Yeah, a decade ago. There you go. Yeah. Grizzly found his wife recently.
We've been together for how old's my dog? 7.5
Dougie, don't listen.
Please tell me you don't call her that.
No.
I'm just kidding.
That's actually a joke because look, we started dating that summer, and then that fall I got my dog. So
hey, me and Rance do that about our anniversary with our cat because we bought our cat shortly after we got married.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. I think where it got bad was 2016 and how politically divisive the media got. And 2, like you started having this instant hookup culture with things like Tinder that sort of just turned everything into a cold cut line. And a lot of young girls started realizing about supply and demand that it was very, they were in high demand and could get whatever the fuck they wanted. You know, like you look at a girl, like Agus probably knows this. He has female friends. He's probably seen what they have on dating apps. They'll have like fucking 28 pages of fucking matches. And then if you're a guy, you have like, maybe if you're lucky, 2
or 3,
at max. And then if you're a guy, half of them are fucking bots.
I'm here listening in.
Some of them are prostitutes.
Taking care of Caleb.
Some of them, now it's getting worse with the OnlyFans culture.
How's Caleb doing, Fatal? You doing all right, bro? You hit me up in my Discord, man.
It's pretty bad with that culture.
You had me worried about you.
So what happens?
I do feel bad.
The woman has an infinite.
I've been using dating apps for over 10 years.
The woman has an infinite pool to choose from. An infinite pool to choose from, and so it's like a lottery. It's like you're in a fucking lottery. You know what I'm saying?
So, in other words, women need to know their roles, and men need to know their roles.
It's not important.
People need to have faith in society and have good morals.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Now it's not even like
do
that.
need help.
It's simple, but people make it so difficult because of everything that we have. We have the internet. We have the newest cell phones, the newest music,
you know what the term
movies,
is you're looking for? Instant gratification.
Games.
Instant gratification.
And I mean, it's too much, and for either side, men or women, too much attention. You could even say like someone who is like a guy who's single, whose net worth is $5 million, very tall, whatever. He's getting a lot of attention, and that is encouraging him to engage in stuff that is not good. But that's like 1% of men. Only a select few group of men are even doing that. The problem is that almost like 70-75% of all women can experience that level of attention, just simply based on the fact that they're a woman by existing. A man actually has to earn his way to get that level of attention. And any human
This is
being
true.
that gets that any kind of attention leads to bad habits. So I'm less inclined
Dopamine
to go after somebody, a man who had to work his way, even if it was through some means that weren't exactly great, if it wasn't illegal, you know, I can slap him on the wrist and say, yo, bro, like that's not the best way to make your money, like, you know, and if you own up to it, I respect that, but at least you said that, hey, that, you know, everything I did wasn't exactly kosher. But at the end of the day, you have to earn your way to get to that stature.
This is true.
But women, they can just do it by existing because of the phone. And the problem is that if you get that kind of attention very early on, and as more women are, you know, becoming adults, they're already baked into this shit. They have an Instagram by the time they're 14.
Well, I'll tell you this. It is. I mean, it's sad, but it's also sort of like the comeuppance that a lot of them who didn't want to heed the warnings are now hitting their like late 30s, early 40s, and watching the attention dry up, and realizing, shit, like nobody gives a shit about me anymore.
Well, there's like a thing in Hollywood right now where I forgot who said it. It might have been Sydney Sweeney, but she implied that the older actresses are jealous of the younger actresses because they realize our beauty fades and the younger ones are coming up.
Johansson, Grizzly. Scarlett Johansson did all of these fucking slutty roles. She was Sydney Sweeney at one point, all right?
She was.
And now that she's cranked
like
out a couple kids,
2012,
now that the resting bitch faces put lines around her fucking face, she goes, well, I really regret being in Iron Man 2. That was horrible. They exploited me. You were playing Black Widow, a fucking character who has fucked everybody. Universe.
He just blew his mind.
We lost it for like a second there.
He peaked so hard that shit stopped working.
Oh my god.
The force is strong with this one.
Man too.
Oh my god, I have
She said she regrets being the skinny outfits in Iron Man 2. Like Black Widow, like who the fuck do you think you're playing? You fucking arrogant fuck. Let me tell you something. The only reason you got that part is because of the two tits in front of your fucking face. You didn't even have the fucking decency to fake a Russian accent to play a fucking Russian. You stupid fucking bitch.
Is she married?
Yes, to one of the Saturday Night Live guys.
And that's another thing. All these women, they're not accountable for anything they say. And then women see, oh look, Scarlett Johansson's married. She's got a husband. So then, and there's never any accountability for on the surface. But you know, the sad part is, you pull the curtain behind. There's a lot of, and I hate, you know, I'm not trying to dog the woman down. I'm not trying to dogpile that much. But there's a lot of Melanie Macs behind the curtain who are alone with no husband. They're very good-looking women, but I'm
about to see if she's gonna ban or block me tonight. I want to try it.
Oh, hey, Grizzly, what's up?
He's mad. He's gone mad.
He's fired up.
You better go follow Kensler's podcast, man. He's one of the most entertaining motherfuckers out here.
I mean, let me explain what I'm trying to. How I want to see if I get blocked by her. So I'm sure everyone's aware of Smash JT, right?
Yes.
I do not know who that is. No.
I'll fill in the details in a little bit on him, I'm sorry, on Phantom. But so, Quartering is trying to defend Melanie Mac, and it's like, look, I get it, you're her friend. Honestly, dude, I think you should step back from this, let her dig her own graves. Like, she's poked the bear, she should have just left it alone, you know?
Well, co-host, he's going to defend her.
If Melanie Mac had the opposite opinion of what she has, Quartering would still defend her. That's my problem with Quartering, the way he's defending her. Because if she said the exact opposite of what she was saying right now, he would still defend her.
But so it's like, he had a little defend post, and she commented under it because he reposted Smash JT thing. Melanie accuses Smash of essentially having a problem with Christians. Smash has never said that. All Smash has ever said is like, hey, I do not want religious undertones in my video games. Which I can agree with them, because I don't want Muslim ideology in my video games. The rule should apply for all the religions, you know? Now, if you base a game around that culture, like if it's Buddhism, Muslim, Christianity, that's fine, but I don't want you to take that religion and start putting it into Final Fantasy or any other game for that matter. So Melanie,
you're judging a game for it. Yeah, it doesn't make a game good or bad.
So Melanie had a comment on the Quartering thing saying, He has a problem with Christians and openly declared a culture war against us. This is much deeper than me not liking characters twerking in thongs. His demons are mad and needs to be delivered. I pray he finds Jesus. So I just comment under Melanie saying, Mel, that's not true. All he has said is he doesn't want religion and games. He never said he had a problem with Christians. If Christians want to make an impact in gaming, maybe we should make our own game. And you know what? I stand by that. You can do it with the Bible easily. Here's a thought. If there's a game developer out there, hire me. I can't make a game. I can probably give you a story.
They're making a game. There's actually making a Jesus Christ simulator game on Steam. It's been delayed.
I refuse to play that.
continue to
There we
fucking
go.
ban them.
We're back.
You know, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's like staying with an
Test,
abusive
test,
girlfriend or an
Yeah.
abusive boyfriend. Like you know they're bad for you. You know you need to get away from them.
Yeah.
And yet you're still with
Well,
them. Why the fuck are you still with them?
These fucking magic shekels to fucking make words like the coof instead of just saying the word fucking COVID-19.
Oh my god, just fucking dude. I need to rant on this for a minute, all right? People on Twitter, stop self-censoring. Stop putting asterisks in your words. Stop using
Just
little
say it.
substitutes. Just say what you mean. It's not a pew-pew, it's a gun. It's not a
I've
PDF
been
file, it's a
censored on Twitter,
pedophile.
though.
Just fucking
you
use your
kinda do
words,
have to do that
people.
sometimes.
It's not K*LL, it's kill. Stop that
Yeah,
shit.
but
Cut that
there is
shit out.
reason
I will
to
come
do
down
that
and
because-
confiscate all your snacks and
because
drinks.
they
They're
will-
mine
they will-
now.
They will
If you don't
remove.
cut
I mean,
that
Jason and I have
self-censorship
both
shit
gotten
out.
our. Jason and I have both been removed on Twitter.
I served a
before.
1-week ban just for asking if Rob
Yeah.
Reiner had set himself on fire yet.
Exactly. So.
Even though that was a joke that 500,000
You're
other
right,
people made on
Keelan, but the
Twitter, they
problem
doubled
is
down.
self-censoring. It's
not
so
a real free
cringe.
speech
It's so
platform,
annoying.
though. It's annoying, but I mean, if people have a livelihood on there, I mean, me and Jace don't have a livelihood.
That's
on
why you diversify.
X, but-
It's just like YouTube. Diversify. Go to other platforms too.
Well, you
No, I
can,
agree.
but I mean, where are you gonna go? That's like Twitter. What? True Social.
You have
I mean,
options. Make them
Yeah.
popular.
Not
We
a
did it with
lot.
Rumble. We can do it with others too.
Yeah.
I'm just
Well,
tired of
Rumble's
seeing
legit.
it.
You know,
I
the
don't
problem
really
is that
see
once,
fucking
you
annoying.
know the problem with a lot of the alt tech that's been out there as far as social goes is whenever
This
Twitter
guy's gonna have a Critical Realm says this guy's gonna have a stroke. This is your
I'm gonna
first
have a
time,
stroke, dude.
Critical. This is your first time. First time.
First time.
First time.
First time.
whenever Twitter does something
Jace
stupid,
Jace has been here
First time
for
having
like only he's going about 7-8 months with us, and
I'm
so
just
far,
loud. I'm just loud. I'm from New York. This is how we talk.
The ages based on the times and culture. But if
Vegas
it's
can
just
attest to
something
that.
being driven.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
But
You
no,
know,
like,
it-
was
Critical loves
ATN.
it. Are you following him yet, dude?
As I was saying,
He's 800.
you will learn when Jace gets mad, or he's just passionate most of the time.
I'm just
Yeah.
loud. I have
Yeah,
one
Grizzly's
volume.
like he
it's
reminds
loud.
me of my one aunt.
I wish I could be
It's not
louder
a
with
lot of
other
your
people, and I
ants.
don't want to bother them too much.
It's a compliment.
Always
Are you saying your
It's
aunt has a dick? Like I'm kind of confused.
Back up, back up.
No,
your
no, Jace,
energies are
no.
both loud. Your
No,
existence
he's
is
saying
loud.
he's saying you
You
have a
walk in the-
vagina.
You have a vagina. He has a mangina. He's old
I
Greg.
hope
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Anyway, so,
He's,
so,
sa-
so,
he's saying
so-
you sound like you got some sand somewhere.
You guys done physics?
I finally got through it,
No
and
idea
goddamn,
what's going
fuck
on.
that shit.
All right, hey, why don't we go to the house and let's play some Astrologian?
We will never play healer again, right? Physics, never
You
again.
got a taste. It was kind of fun,
Astrologian
right?
is
It was-
the worst
it was a
class of
little
the
bit of
game,
fun.
easily.
Yeah.
Duty calls,
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Chill,
But
He
listen,
doesn't like
Keelan-
Astrologian. How dare he?
Physics.
XP, good to see you, man. Thanks for popping in. How you
I have a
doing?
lot of fun with it.
Physics,
Yeah,
what's up,
everything
bro?
with me.
I like astrology.
You will
What-
never be a healer. 'Cause I'm
You
in the
don't
same
like
boat.
cards? Hey, look, it's like Yu-Gi-Oh.
What, Jace?
Yeah, like you were talking about the whole thing about
party
like
or-
self-censoring, it constantly come off as stupid. But I think a lot of the reason that people are kind of forced to is because of these stupid rules that Elon, Mr. Free Speech, has suddenly come up with just because he gets ratioed once in a while, or just because fucking Asmongold calls out his opinion on a video game, or just because like Loomer and him don't agree on H-1B visas. Suddenly this dude throws a tantrum and fucking is treating everybody like shit. But the other problem is that when you go to these alt tech platforms sometimes and you try to get comfortable, like for example Gab, Andrew Torba suddenly disables all imaging and says, you know what? If you want to post images on my platform, you have to give me money. You have to sign up for Gab Plus. So it's like
Torba's always been a nutcase, though.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
anyway,
Also-
what I was saying was,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
That's fair,
Yeah.
whiskey. That's fair.
Also, Elon has deleted all the tweets he made about Asmon.
Oh, did he?
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he
Fuck
realized he messed with the wrong community, and
Oh,
all the balders came out in force.
Nice.
Oh, the
Well, I mean, you know,
balders, that's
I mean,
Is that what
Balls,
Asmund calls
yeah.
his people? The balders?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
that's what I'm calling
Baldies?
him.
The balls? I don't know.
But I mean, to be fair, like leaking the DMs and getting all like petty about it, like he
That
did
was childish.
That was
taking
very
his
childish.
check mark away, even if he gave it back, even taking away to begin with was like, that
Oh no,
doesn't.
so he gave
Yeah.
him back his check mark, but he still doesn't have the gaming check back.
Oh, that's bullshit, man. That's,
Last I heard.
that's such. That's such.
like, I still like Elon, but whenever it comes to Twitter, like I know he's got a giant ego. He's one of the richest men on earth.
I have
like
the giant is.
But dude,
giant ego, small dick.
asinine.
That's some small dick energy.
I think you need to see a
man.
doctor about that one, ETN.
Yeah.
look, you already have DMs with Asmongold. Why don't you just like?
Is not a good guy.
Why don't you just like privately message Asmongold if you're already DMing back and forth? Like, hey, dude, look, let me prove that this is my account or something like that. Or it's like, hey, if you can't prove it and Asmongold will call you out, like, you know what? You caught me. Yeah, I have someone play it for me because I'm so busy because I want to do the end game content. Raw, thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it.
I just around, Raw.
That's great.
Everybody appreciate that.
I just think Elon is not used to being told no. He's not used to pushback.
I agree.
The dude's so powerful.
agree.
He's just not used to that. So when it
I don't care how much.
the last 8-9 months, he's been getting nothing but
the dude's
praise
very
from
successful. He
the-
must have
Right,
some
so-
pushback.
now that he
I
has
don't give a
from his
shit
business anyway.
if he helped
Right.
or not. It's very fucking simple. No, and go fuck yourself. I don't care how much money you have. Some people don't give a shit how much money you have, Elon Musk. Sometimes you gotta listen to the word no, you autistic fucking retard. Shut the fuck up.
well, I believe he's learning that.
Turning him down.
He's learning the hard way. Here's the thing, like
He's learning
I
that the
also think he wants-
Republicans and the conservatives, we
Don't
don't
agree on everything.
We don't all agree on everything, and we will.
That's a good thing. That's
right,
a good
it's
thing.
a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you learn.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
Yeah,
going on? What's going
everyone
on?
is
Oh, I
saying
gotta kill
the
those
same
things.
thing. What
He
was
is a
it?
reformed
Everyone-
leftist.
Yeah, it's like, what is
Damn
it
it,
saying?
damn it, damn
If
it, damn it.
everyone in the room is thinking the same thing, no one is thinking at all.
You know what the problem is?
Yeah.
He wants to replace the woke mind virus with a different woke mind virus, just his own.
No.
That's the problem. You know?
Oh, don't kill me, don't
you
kill
know,
me, don't kill me.
And I don't trust the guy who wants to put chips in your fucking brain. That's just the bottom line there. And he thinks that we're supposed to all like be fucking internally indebted to him because he hitched his wagon onto MAGA and if it weren't for me, Trump wouldn't be elected. Well, you know what? Thank you for helping us.
I want to say this. He did have a major role to play. I will
This
never
is
take that
true.
away from him.
No, I won't.
Yeah.
But on the same token, just like he told Disney to go fuck himself, when he tries to tell me what gives him the right to tell me what the fuck to do, he can go fuck himself. All right. Like that's what Elon Musk is not getting here.
Oh,
All right?
this boss.
He can be told to fuck off and run for governor like Vivek did too. All right, because apparently something happened
Is
there.
Vivek actually doing that? Is he actually running for? Okay, because I saw that from I originally saw that from a parody account of Vivek, so I wasn't sure if it was true or not.
Well, apparently some people
Governor?
are governor of Ohio.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
I can roll with that.
supposedly one of the
But I'm not
reasons
from
though
Ohio,
is there's rumor that Trump got tired of his shit because of that H-1B visa nonsense with him and Elon. You see what I'm saying? So it might be Trump trying to get him out of his hair. You know what I'm saying?
The reason we
Silver,
don't
watch out,
agree
bro.
with everything, even if we're part of the
it's
same
very
community, is
possible.
because
Can
we're
I
all
We
rant
don't
about
agree with
something?
everything,
Yeah,
even if we're part of the same communities,
Look,
because
let's
we're all
talk about
human. That's
cabinet
correct,
picks.
Silver. You got it, bro.
Yeah.
President Trump decided to choose for his deputy, the deputy commissioner of education for the DOE. He decided to choose fucking Penny Schwinn. Now, some of you who are not from Tennessee might not know this. Penny Schwinn is a douchebag. She advocated bullshit during the COVID lockdowns and did nothing about the trainee books in schools.
Oh,
I mean, with a name like
she's one of the
Schwinn.
worst picks Trump could have made.
That's kind of a bad name, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, with
right.
a name like Schwinn, like, is she the state bicycle?
Yeah, she was one of Governor Lee's picks for the Tennessee Department of Education, and she was bad. She was not good for Tennessee. She neglected the voters at every turn. She constantly spat in their faces. Now, I'm not a parent. I don't have kids in the education system, but I pay taxes, damn it, which means I have a say. So
that's true.
It's like my tax money. I get a say in it. It's
yeah.
anyways.
I don't like having my money being paid to push that kind of shit on the kids. Leave the kids alone. And Penny Schwinn is, I won't say she was the architect of it, but she was definitely an enforcer. When you have $400 billion.
I'm not looking at this administration being
By
much
influence,
like being
just
better
like
than
the Rockefeller and
2016. 2024 is not going to be like this grandiose.
Like, it's gonna take a lot more than Trump to fix our problems, guys. He's just one dude.
Yeah.
He can't do it all himself.
Exactly. 100%. we have to solve our problems ourselves.
We, the citizens, have a civic duty.
I'm optimistic, but I'm also realistic, if that makes sense. You know?
Yes.
I was watching Tim last night, and him and some other guy were arguing back and forth about the fact that
look at someone doing the
Elon reneging on his commitment to quote free speech.
Oh great, now I get to play as Ishtola.
And the entire time, like Tim was just keeping Elon on a slow stroke.
Yeah.
Just keeping him hard the entire time, talking about he doesn't have to advertise your stuff, and it's just like everybody in his chat was L Tim, what's his name, W this other guy, because Tim's wrong. You're paying for a service.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter what the advertisers are saying. It doesn't matter what the people buying ad space say about it. Just tell them to go fuck themselves, like you did Iger, and go about your day.
Daddy likes.
People are paying.
We gotta
People
talk
are paying for a
topics here
service.
on the Final Fantasy.
Hold on. Let me finish. People are paying for a service. You're providing what is effectively the town square as a platform. Grow a pair and give the free speech as needed.
Right. Exactly. And I mean, because we pay for the check mark, but we pay for a service, and it's different when you're paying for a service than when you're a free account on YouTube and get struck. It's a completely different animal, just like you said, Dallo. Because the thing is, I'm paying for a service because I want to expand my reach and my audience in order to get more people to come follow us on Rumble, follow us on Odyssey or wherever, right? But I can't do that because this algorithmic faggot, Elon Musk, already decided who his favorites are, and because I'm not a fucking buck-toothed Malaysian with cross-eyed and can barely fucking grow a mustache.
Or Tiffany, what's her name? Or Tiffany, whatever, because he wants to bang her.
Yeah.
That Tiffany chick.
Because of that, I can't get more exposure.
Jace, become a semi-mid Asian woman. Who's
I'm gonna become Jason Miles Chung.
And I know you're talking about him. I mean, he's a fucking weirdo. That Tiffany chick who made who's like, oh my god, it's so easy to make money on X. I made like $23,000 in 1 month. Yeah,
I agree. This my fucking
who wants to hit me in the face with a frying pan 200
yeah,
times
exactly.
to look like Ian Miles Chung?
I don't want to play as Ishtola. I don't want to play as Ishtola anymore.
You know what? This depends. Can we be friends afterwards?
Can we be friends afterwards?
Okay, I'll do it.
It's time to cast iron.
I guess we already have.
I want to hand the mouse to someone else so they can play as Ishtola.
Yeah, main scenario.
Actually, Ishtola's a beast.
I mean, I'll do
Ishtola will mess things up, dude. I guess you're putting the mission to fight.
Grizzly, are you leveling any other tanks?
I'm taking a break from tanking.
I feel like you should murder someone.
You know what? Hold on. Wait a second.
But Warrior
X
go
level DPS. Thorax can change to a tank if you want.
But Warrior X go
Well, as far as like leveling goes, like another tank, I'm just like I don't want to level the one right now. I just level 2.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just doing the leveling roulette, and it would just be a waste if you didn't.
Okay. Yeah, I switched to Reaper. Someone switched to a tank, so I can get some experience.
I can't wait for Governor Lee to be not my governor anymore.
Imagine having to deal with Phil Murphy as your governor. Then you'd really feel bad.
I don't want to. Thank you.
I love Governor Lee.
I'm hearing that.
You know what? I went to the market today, and there were these massive signs saying, "Please stop supermarket theft." This supermarket I've been going to since I was a kid never had this problem. All of a sudden, we have a massive spike in supermarket theft. Coinciding with, they. Did you guys know that whenever I go to a 7-Eleven or a fucking supermarket, I have to pay 30 cents a bag for a fucking shopping bag. You know that?
That's ridiculous.
You know that?
That's the thing. Where is this?
In New Jersey. So
like what
for the last 2 years, they signed a bill where you have to and any 7-Eleven, any convenience stores, they just won't sell. They don't. So right now it is 38 degrees right now. Tomorrow it's probably gonna be about 14 fucking degrees. So if I want to go to fucking 7-Eleven and buy myself an energy drink that's cold as fuck, guess what? I go to fucking 7-Eleven and I gotta hold myself cold ass drink. They won't give me a plastic bag because of my climate change. So going back to the supermarket,
Grab backpack.
All of a sudden, they have all this theft, because guess what? Oh, people don't want to buy, don't want to spend. They're fucking strapped for cash already because they're trying to pay their fucking house. They're trying to pay for their food bills that are way too high. So if you have a big ass fucking shopping cart and you need 4 or 5 bags, that's an extra $1 or $2 in fucking shopping bags. Or you
That's how it was in Austin. You have to bring your own.
Yeah,
yeah, it's been like that. It sucks.
Statewide.
Like this.
And
Yeah,
now,
Austin-
and now,
Austin
and
was
now,
like that.
kids are going in there and saying, and people walk out. So people do pay, and they walk out. Like I go and I pay, and I walk out. Like I'm not gonna pay for this shit. But I'm a grown man. I can hold a bunch of shit, right? But it's sad when you see 70-year-old grandma having to fucking like pay extra money, or she's trying to carry this big water jug and she can barely carry it. But kids are going in there and stealing shit because you can't tell that someone's taking shit out of a supermarket and if they paid or not. Because when you have a shopping bag, it kind of tells the people, hey, you bought that, right? But now we have that law, and because of my climate change, they did that. On top of the fact, and I told you guys that I could go down the DMV and I could change my license from it says gender on my license from M to X without any repercussion tomorrow if I wanted to.
So wait a minute. Fuse knows how to get to the DMV?
I figured it out.
I thought black guys didn't know how to get a license. I thought they couldn't
I'm
get
willing to do literally
Yeah,
anything else.
I was told that black people don't know how to do that.
Right, I was told you don't know how to get to
We
the DMV.
already knew.
I know.
Yeah, but Biden said you couldn't do that. He said it was dumb.
We already
I
knew
said you have
Aegis
an
was an
impairment.
anomaly.
Who taught
We
these
already knew
niggas
he was an
directions?
anomaly because he knows what the internet is.
Wait, you're black? I didn't know.
Oh wait, that's why none of the black people. That's why none of the black people are
Silver
changing
Ninja
their,
says
their
he's
genders.
finally looking forward to it
so
one
that's
day.
right, because only that's why they're gonna get all the white dudes and the white women to change their gender, and then none of the black people are gonna even change their gender because they don't even know how to get to the DMV. So that's how that makes sense. There we go.
Didn't that one governor say like black people don't know what computers are?
Yeah.
Hopefully
Hope said that. She was
Like,
now.
what the
I mean, well, she's a fucking piece of shit. She's a bitch. I can't believe that she's worse than fucking what's his name?
Homo?
Homo. Yeah, Cuomo. Yeah, Andrew Cuomo. What a fucking piece of fucking shit. What up, Bless? Let's talk about climate change. So
Grandma
trying to
Killer Cuomo.
exactly, Tilted. It doesn't matter how much climate change we even fucking affect.
Okay.
China and India are still gonna pollute the fuck out of the world anyway, which is doing way more damage than we will ever do. But Cuomo, that fucking piece of shit. They kicked him out, and I can't believe that she's done a worse job. So basically, what she said was, she went into the hood of I think it was like the Bronx or something, and she was so shocked that there were fourth graders who couldn't write their name, and she was reporting the facts, but the way she said it really came off really fucking stupid. So she was being honest by saying these kids they don't know what a computer is. They probably didn't know what a specific computer was, but she could have worded it better. But because she's a piece of shit, and because her politics and her policies have made the public schools fucking terrible for inner city kids, she deserves all the fucking bullshit.
Look,
So
let me tell you,
just
deep
saying,
down,
Yes, sir, baby.
deep down,
Go
Kathy
baby.
Hochul
Eagles
is she's very happy that it happened, despite anything she says. Why? Because the fucking stupider they are, the more likely they are to vote for fucking pieces of shit like her. And make no mistake about it, Kathy Hochul is a literal piece of shit. Nancy Pelosi got down, spread her fucking withered old legs, spread her withered old ass cheeks, took a
Jace, you might be
shit,
eating. Jace, people might be eating, bro.
and out came Kathy Hochul.
You need to calm down with Kathy Holchul's ass cheeks.
Yeah, people are eating, bro.
I said Pelosi's, and out came Hochul.
Even worse.
Oh, that's even worse.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
At least tell people, hey, if you're eating, shut it off.
We live on
You
the
mean
most
they did a
advanced
trigger
society in
warning?
the world, and they can't get an ID or a voter ID. What that tells to the rest of the world. Good question, ETN.
Jace is over here inventing the new anti-fat diet.
The anti-fat diet.
You can't get fat if you can't eat.
I love telling you guys. I love telling you guys the shit that not that what you guys are dealing with in Tennessee isn't the problem. I'm sure Governor Lee is kind of trashy, but the shit
Governor
I can
Lee
tell
is
you that
quite
we do,
trashy.
you would be shocked at what they do. Like, and they always talk about New York and California as if New Jersey's like this little insignificant little state when we're fucking suffering over here, man. We're fucking going, we're fucking.
Man, even when you are a Republican, it's fucking somebody like Chris Christie's fat, disgusting ass.
Dude, he's not even a fucking Republican. That little piece of shit. He's not a little fat.
So-
yeah, he's the biggest rhino of all fucking time.
So, Aegis, what you're saying is Kathy Hochul came around to black neighborhoods like Sarah McLachlan with a backing track behind her going, all of these poor little porch monkeys don't know what a computer is.
Literally.
Porch monkeys.
Literally.
What?
Literally.
Oh my
literally.
God.
Good.
Well, because and that's the thing, because they don't want to
Maybe.
face the issues with their own policies. And Thomas Sowell, one of the best thinkers of all time, he exposed this, and I actually wrote about this in my master's program, and I got a C when I referenced this, and they didn't like it because they were liberal as fuck. But he did, and I referenced it. Somehow I knew how to reference things. The smart black guy just knows everything. Oh fuck, he's conservative. Oh shit, they fucking freaked out. I quoted in his book because he did a study. He took the same building in New York, a public school and a charter school. This specific charter school and the specific public school were in the same building because for years he was like, look, charter schools are outperforming. Oh no. We need to fund the public schools in the inner cities. They will do better. Okay, I found this public school and this charter school in the same exact building with the same infrastructure. The 4th, 5th, and 6th graders in the public school and the charter schools were 70-80% black and Latino. The charter school, their grades were like 10 times better than the public school with the same exact facilities. How is that fucking possible? And they hated it. They don't want to fucking talk about it because then the government money would start to fucking dry up if more people knew about that. They wouldn't send their kids to that stupid ass fucking public school. How the fuck?
And you know what's funny? The shit like what Hochul says about that.
Jefferson Thomas from college, you're lucky you weren't expelled. I know. Dude, you know what's even funnier? I went to Rutgers University, and one of the most famous men who ever went to that school, Milton Friedman, who like top 5, one of the most famous men who graduated from there was his mentor. And they still fucking hated it. They still fucking hated it. Like they don't reference the godfather of economics in 20th century is Milton Friedman, who is literally, it's like Milton Friedman and Thomas Sowell. I reference the fucking guy, and Milton Friedman's is famous at my school. And they fucking hated it.
Oh yeah, they hate that
shit.
shit.
I'm out. The worst fucking thing about that with the Hochul thing too is instead of like acknowledging the problem is like mismanagement, is she'll talk about the problem is clearly systematic racism. It's systematic racism. That's why. Like it's some damn racists that are the reason that those black kids don't know what a computer is or whatever. You see what I'm saying? So it's always a self-fulfilling prophecy with the left. They never have solutions. They create the problem to sell you a cure that isn't an actual cure, so they get more fucking tax dollars.
Break your legs and give you a wheelchair.
Exactly.
They're the type that want to control everybody but themselves.
Exactly.
They're trying to control everything else. And while I was talking that with Rents earlier, like a lot of relationships fail because people are so busy trying to change their partner, but not looking at themselves to change for that partner.
That's true.
Just to bring my blood pressure down a little bit, what do you guys think about that Switch 2 reveal?
That's
gonna bring it down.
I like it.
Guys. You know what? I'm very, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm very excited for the release of Ryujinx 2 and Yuzu 2.
I was gonna say, I fucking hate the name, but
I can't wait. I can't wait for Yuzu and Ryujinx Part 2, because that system's gonna get cracked within a fucking week.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna say I hate the name because they finally found something that
Mario
I hate.
Kart.
We're hypocrites.
Mario Kart.
PlayStation 2.
Yeah, Fatal's like, oh my god. He immediately like, dude, did you see that 24-man Mario Kart? He was so excited.
Yeah, he's bouncing off the walls.
It did. But everyone was screenshotting like, what the fuck did they do to Donkey Kong? they changed his fucking design.
Was it just a new design or a skin?
Yeah, he looked half retarded. It looked like it was the old design.
I think they actually just used the Returns HD design for him.
Yeah, they used that one.
they added the Game Grumps Donkey Kong Jr. into canon.
what it
So
was.
that's just Donkey Kong Jr. grown up. So yes, he's still retarded, but
You know, did y'all catch with that design that there's this weird tab in between the Joy-Con and the Switch that everyone's saying that shit's gonna crack off like way too fucking easy.
Yeah, I did see that part of the
I don't
design.
know. We'll have to see. Maybe it retracts. You know,
Yeah.
maybe it like retracts in and out. My issue is that I mean, you know, I mean, we need specs, man, and it's just not enough of a difference. I mean, it literally all the things they showed, they could have literally put that in either the V2 model that I have from 2019. That was a big deal. Everyone was like freaking out. Oh, they're coming out with like this new V2 model, which is basically all it was a better battery life.
Is that the whole LED or no?
No. That's so there was a 2017 OG version, which is referred to as the V1. I waited and got the V2 version. Yeah. The V2 had better battery. And that's the one that you
Nintendo,
get.
can we get more than 32 gigabytes of storage this time?
Well, I'm assuming we're gonna get more than I mean, they're probably gonna maybe give
When I
us
saw
6
that Mario Kart, I lost my shit.
When I saw that Mario Kart, I lost my shit. I hear you, bro.
I was gonna say, it's like, honestly, unless they have something that comes exclusive to the Switch 2, I don't see a rush to upgrade, because I don't play Mario Kart
Is
enough to
anybody
say.
rushing out to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on this fucking thing? Let's
Not
be
at
honest.
all.
I would be thoroughly.
I can't wait to learn all the shortcuts.
I'm gonna buy it. The new 3D
All the
Mario's gonna come
shortcuts,
out.
I get you, fam.
Yeah, no, I want to buy it too.
Metro Prime
It's
4 is
just-
gonna be
they're-
on
they're-
it. I'm buying
Obviously,
it.
they're gonna have a new
I'm
Zelda and
gonna
stuff too. So
Yeah, I'm buying it. Metro Prime 4 is going to be on a new console. I'm buying it. They're going to get my money, but I need to know, like Key Lime said.
Grizz doesn't play Mario Kart.
Grizz doesn't play Mario
I agree. He
Kart?
probably doesn't like hot dogs and
What a
cheeseburgers
commie.
either.
Yeah, like
Well,
Are they going to use the
hot
micro
dogs
SD?
suck.
Are they going
Yeah.
to give us 128 gigabytes of storage? I mean, that's still not
128
enough.
would be good.
I don't
128
even.
would be
I don't think that's enough.
Obviously.
I don't think that's enough.
No, I think
I
you
think
need
it's
at
a
least a
damn sight better than
terabyte. At least
32.
1 terabyte. Give me 1 terabyte. With the size
and
games these days.
1
And they're-
terabyte. They're not gonna give us that much.
They're not going to give you.
Yeah,
they
how about
should give you a
charging you
model
$600
actually,
for the console?
They should give you 2 or 3 options. Well, the good thing
BRB,
is-
let me
Ooh,
go to his
Steam
stream.
Deck. They are competing now.
Go
There's
to his stream.
competition.
Let him know. Give
Because
him
in
hell.
2017, Nintendo had no competition.
Yeah, let me know my commie apparently.
But now they
Yeah,
have.
go
Now
tell
they
me
got
he's
the
a
Steam Deck.
him and his
Yeah,
communistic
the Steam
shit.
Deck. The Steam Deck gives you there's not a I think 256 is the minimum.
Yeah.
What's the lowest you can get?
512.
512 is the minimum.
I'm gonna be honest.
Zegond is hoping for an
Well,
achievement
technically
system.
256, but they're phasing those models out.
I'm gonna be
Okay,
honest with
currently,
you.
currently the lowest one you can get long term is 512 gigabytes.
There you go. So they don't have the luxury of being the only tablet in town that can play high-end video games anymore like they
Yeah.
used to. So
This
that's
is
a good sign. So to Key Lime's point, which I didn't even bring up, that's a good point.
They're
about the
fighting
storage
Steam
issue.
Decks.
Yeah. They have to compete against it. Because I mean, yeah, and there's a lot of games on the Steam Deck, and I mean, yeah, there's like diehard Nintendo people like
Yeah, you know-
myself. Like,
You know
See,
what?
I don't think they're
My
actually
biggest
competing against
worry
Steam
about
Deck.
the Switch.
you don't think what?
I don't think they're competing against the Stream Deck at all, because there's a thing. Nintendo, you can, like, any Nintendo product you can take in an offline and play. Where usually Steam Decks, you have to be connected to the internet at all times. Like, Nintendo does not look and worry about competition. They're like, look, we make Nintendo games. This is our product. Like, we say they're a video game company, but Nintendo makes Nintendo.
Nintendo is the mafia.
To be fair, Steam, I believe Steam has been trying to push back on the always online stuff too, and there's also been massive pushback in various communities to get off of third-party launchers, because that basically breaks Steam Deck compatibility outright.
Right.
I mean, you can
Look,
you can,
guys,
you
if
can
I ever just randomly disappear one day, it's because Nintendo caught me pirating a Dragon Quest game and didn't like it.
they got
we wouldn't know. You'd be replaced.
Well, I mean, well, would you actually
replaced.
pirate one from the for Switch though? I mean, really?
What make you think you steal game under nose?
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm surrounded. Fuck.
You bring great honor to my cow. One minute.
I guarantee you Nintendo's killed before over emulation.
Oh god.
You know what's funny? After
Oh
Nintendo-
god, could you imagine?
Who gave the
Well,
order?
here's the funny thing. At the Nintendo
I
Museum,
can't wait to crush you all you
they
scrubs
have
in the
emulators running
You're
in
not
their
gonna be that good
museum.
when it first comes out.
Oh my god.
And if this double dash, if it's a double dash remake, then no, you're fucked. Because yeah, double dash is my.
Yeah, that's.
Double Dash was the best one.
They're probably not gonna.
What we've
but
seen though,
I'll,
it looks like it's going to be very similar.
Well, I'm gonna be honest,
Give
views.
me a.
Um,
let me tell
you're probably right, guys.
Nintendo is gonna be getting my money too. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
and make it not as whack as
the word Xeno and Blade are on.
movies.
As long as the words Xeno and Blade are on fucking Nintendo, I have no fucking.
I want a new Animal Crossing.
You're hoping they're gonna.
I will crawl through fucking. I will crawl through a lot of bullshit.
My other main community was like the first thing one of them said was I hope they add Baby Park to it.
Oh fuck Baby Park, man.
Well, no. So
that's Double Dash.
Baby Park is
really
a fun one to like.
Shot.
It's a fun one
cool
to put people through to torture with.
Okay.
Yeah.
To the point that the other streamer that I watch on a regular basis, basically banned it, or banned repeat requests of it.
Let's say what the game actually is.
It's a track.
It's Mario Kart.
It's exciting.
Oh, yeah. It's a track from Mario Kart.
Like Mario
It's a very short.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's a very short, popular track.
I'm not sure at all.
Man, I forgot about it.
Gotcha.
It's so short they gave
Dude,
it
I don't
7
even
laps
practice
instead
that
of
game.
3.
I don't even practice that game.
Too many rock
The
monsters.
funnest thing to do on it is to go 200cc and just fucking burn through.
How long before we get a new Smash Brothers? You think?
2.5 years probably.
I don't count that.
I don't think we're gonna see another Smash for a while.
Listen. If Fuse pulls his black card tomorrow.
I don't think Sakurai cares too much about that.
Yeah, Sakurai's not going to be on board with that.
Hey Sakurai, can we get a new Kid Icarus instead?
That's what I'm
that'd be
talking
awesome.
I'm actually.
I'd like to see.
I bet you a lot of people don't even know what Kid Icarus is.
Right?
I do.
Kid Icarus Uprising 2. Let's see it.
Yeah, Sakurai's basically said he actually said
the
Brawl was going to
funny
be
thing
the
is,
lab, but a lot of people
probably
pressured
don't
him
know
into
him.
making Ultimate.
Probably don't know that the character is named Pit in the
Yes, it
in
is
the,
Pit.
Smash Bros.
Don't forget, he made.
Well, you know why a lot of people don't know that? It's because even people growing up in my
I
era
will wreck
grew up
all
with
you
Captain and
scrubs
the
when
Game
Mario
Master,
Kart
and
comes
they
out.
refused to call him Pit. They just called him Kid Icarus and that.
Yeah.
You remember Captain and the Game Master?
3DS remake, dude. I want that game.
Dropping fuckers like hot.
Yeah,
Wait,
let's re-release the 3DS game.
Yeah, I want to play that.
Put
Re-release
that
it, put it on
put
Switch.
that on the Switch too. Then
Nobody remembers that? Nobody remembers Captain and the Game Master? They made Simon Belmont.
On day one.
I know what it is. I just never watched it.
They made Simon Belmont into a blonde homosexual.
Wait, what?
On Captain and the Game Master, Simon Belmont is an incredibly faggy homosexual with blonde hair and a tan.
Was it meant to be satire?
No, like the
he's
representation
more-
of characters were awful on that cartoon.
Oh, don't.
Mega Man was
don't
green.
forget-
Oh boy, rants this chick.
they
Oh boy,
didn't
Rants
say
this
that.
chick
They
in
didn't
Mario
say
Kart
that.
3
They
days, and
didn't
now
say
finally
that.
messaging
there's
me.
no
Now I'm
way.
watching and hanging out with my friend Rants.
Well, he wasn't just green.
Well, she
he
came
always
back,
said Mecca every
Lax.
time.
Maybe she wants some
They
attention
actually-
from you, bro.
They actually got that stupid with it. Wow.
Hold on, let me. I'm gonna link the
There
intro
are
to the
women that are
cartoon
capable of
and,
learning, my guy.
I don't think
I'm
they
gonna
made him
let
gay. I think, if I'm not mistaken,
Just be cautious.
no, that came after. Never mind.
I'm linking the intro of the cartoon in the Discord chat right now, in the chat for the voice chat. For those who've never seen this before, I've never seen this piece of work from my childhood.
I'm going to have to watch.
It might
this.
explain to y'all why I'm always so angry.
Maybe.
Big side, not One Piece. Usopp will die at one point.
Are you sure?
Oh, wow.
High estrogen?
Anybody One Piece fans here?
I like One
I
Piece.
want the
I've
series
never
to
watched
end.
One Piece.
I know who Usopp is.
Usopp, yeah. I gave up on One Piece during
The
the Alabasta
best
arc.
with a
because I was just
slingshot,
like, I'm never
chat.
gonna catch up with this. It's too much show for me.
I stopped after the kill days. I'm sorry if it's spoilers. It's been over a decade.
I am the final authority when it comes to Mario.
If you say so, my guy.
I watched some of it.
Nobody cares about One Piece.
I like my anime shows to be 2 or 3 seasons at the most.
But look, you can have a long anime, but holy crap, One Piece has been running since I was a kid. I remember watching it on like, what was it, Toonami, I think, in the evenings, and it was just like, bro, it's still
0.00001% of people who are actually going to go back and watch One Piece are not here right now to care about the spoilers.
I actively watch One Piece.
I'm gonna step out for a minute. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's me.
Well,
You are patently wrong.
Yeah, good news, Dal. I didn't spoil anything for you. Hey, stop.
Huh? Did I what?
Did you catch
Even if we all did, I would forget it by the time I ever
No, I
got
didn't.
actually watch
Well,
it.
I've been watching
I'm
Goblin
obviously
Slayer.
watching that goofy ass opening.
You proved my point.
How's watching Dragon Ball with the kids, Rance?
Man, they ask me all the time, bro. Can we watch some Dragon Ball? Sometimes I do. Lately, I've been watching Home Improvement.
Oh, nice.
That's a good show.
I was never a big fan of that show, but I think now with everything that's been going on, I'm like, I think that would be a refreshing show to watch.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
watch it.
it-
It's good.
Which one?
Yeah,
Home Improvement.
Home Improvement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that show. This show's always good. I liked when he came out as a cokehead.
Oh, we're done.
Favorite part.
Last Man Standing was good too, by the way.
Oh my god.
This is like a long dungeon, man. I feel like we've been here for a long time.
And then
Yeah, you guys have been in there for a while.
we've been catching up on was it Goblin Slayer?
had
Someone,
one?
a friend of mine, introduced me to that.
Wait, okay, I'm sorry. You're watching
wait.
Goblin Slayer with your kids?
No,
man?
no. That's
Oh,
at
thank
that's at
God.
night.
Thank God. Oh,
I was about to say, like,
Wait,
you're-
I'm-
hardcore.
I'm watching Dragon Ball Z with my kids.
okay, good.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
The minute
Hilarious.
you're like, I'm watching Dragon Ball
No,
Z with
no,
the
no,
kids, and
no.
then I'm watching Goblin Slayer. oh
Usually-
my God, my heart
usually
rates.
on
I am
Saturday
sorry this
night,
blunt,
we
but
have
fuck that I see a occurring pattern. I agree with you.
It's
Some can learn,
dudes'
but I am
nights,
not doing it, my guy.
and we watch cult classic movies and animes and whatever we feel like watching. B-rated horror films, like I had to watch them. So
By the way, did any of y'all catch, which is surprising, I can't believe I'm saying that Disney actually put something out that didn't seem fucking retarded. Did
The
y'all catch
Daredevil
that
trailer?
Daredevil? Yeah.
Dude, that was fire.
Holy fuck.
That was
How many of you
fire.
guys
I'm
have
like,
watched that? How many of you guys did you watch the?
I watched season 1 and 2.
I watched all.
It
Oh,
was
you
great.
didn't see the third season?
I didn't see 3.
Dang.
Yeah, I've seen it all.
It's so good. Galax, what do you think? You like it too?
Yeah, it's really
great.
good.
People said the
I loved
title and at the same
Well,
time.
well, I would say the first 2 seasons are the best. So the third one's not as good as the third.
The third one's not as good, but there's like moments in it where they wrapped it up really well. It's kind of like how Shadowbringer's like the best in this, and like Endwalker has great stuff. It's not the best, but the way they wrapped it, I like. I mean, Kingpin is he's just a goat, bro.
The
He's
only
so
thing
good.
I will say is,
Kingpin.
I will say this because I think that content creators are gonna make a mountain out of a molehill with this. Expect the Trump comparison with Kingpin and being the mayor.
Oh
versus
yeah,
Trump
well,
and
I
being
mean,
yeah,
president.
absolutely.
That's gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna be there.
I mean, it's gonna happen on X. I mean, it would be terrible if they do that in the
They just
actual show. But
don't
you're
tell
saying
Well, they
is
sort
that
of did because even in the
I don't want
trailer.
to be. Don't
Even in
be
the
spoiled about the trailer for me because I'm gonna be watching it tomorrow
Like
from
music
with
video?
Oh yeah,
with the reaction with my podcast. So
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The big question is, do you think that Disney learned their lesson with She-Hulk?
Not yet.
No.
I think
Yeah.
Disney is
well,
panicking
I think
about
they
how
have a little
bad
bit.
Captain America 4 is going to do.
So they
think
didn't
they
learn
have
it from
actually, yeah.
She-Hulk. They learned it. They learned it from Inside Out 2 and Deadpool 3.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true. And again, they're going to learn their lesson because Snow White is coming out and it's
Hello,
going to
yes.
fail. Captain America
No,
4
it's
is
not.
coming out. And
Snow
the other
White's
thing
not
is
coming out.
Thanks
Oh,
for
you think
Not
it's
coming
coming
out.
out?
Well, it's coming out in
Gonna
March.
be black.
I'm
So
pretty
it'll
sure it's coming
technically
out.
come out, but nobody will notice.
Physics really like the black. Physics really like the Black Little Mermaid. Come on. stop.
Well, look.
Yeah,
here's
the
here's
She-Hulk
my
was
How
terrible.
thought.
She-Hulk was
Just how it was
terrible,
played out.
just how it was
I
played
didn't,
out.
I didn't even watch
Minecraft.
She-Hulk, Lax. I didn't even
What
watch
What
it.
the hell was that?
Oh, don't bring up the Minecraft.
No, that's the
I
thing.
am
It
looking
comes out-
forward
Oh my God, I
to.
forgot about the Minecraft movie.
No, hold on, wait. It comes out alongside Snow White, so.
What,
Goat
Minecraft?
White, yes.
Really?
No way.
I'm pretty sure
Minecraft
they
would
come
be
out
it then.
the same month,
Oh,
so.
That's
Okay.
is that their plan? There.
Want to suck dick or be fucked in the ass? Because that's the choice you have when you choose between Minecraft.
It's like at this point, I think the Minecraft movie looks horrible. Like I've seen content creators on YouTube make better Minecraft movies, and I'm sitting here cheering for the Minecraft movie to beat Snow White. That's where I'm at.
So in your pants when Jack Black came out and said, "I am Steve."
Yeah.
So
yeah, I gotta go.
Is that Disney's plan then? They're gonna bring out Snow White and they're gonna sweep it under the rug while Minecraft takes center stage.
Yeah, pretty much.
More than likely, yes.
I'm halfway to 90.
So I was looking forward to the Karate Kid that's coming out.
That was
I'm
good.
actually sort of invested in that.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Have you watched any
It might be
Cobra Kai
okay.
by any chance?
I
Cobra Kai's really good.
I don't have Netflix anymore, but I watched I think the first 2 seasons.
Yeah, Cobra Kai's actually really good.
Hey, Ranch, you can
Yeah,
watch it for
I'm waiting
free.
until
It's
the last
called
part of
Pirate the
Guys
High
out and then watch
Seas.
all of it.
What?
Last season.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Yeah.
You can watch Cobra Kai for free. It's called Pirate the High Seas.
Oh, okay.
This is true.
You don't support Netflix, but you get to watch an amazing show.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the series is almost over too, so I want to say I feel bad that they're not getting any money. The series is basically.
And then they're coming out with some retarded B-rated horror films, which are my favorite. So Death of a Unicorn is going to be good. And
It's like
they
give me
got
a
a
horrible
they
movie.
yeah
Did
they
you
got a
just say
hack
Death
and
of a Unicorn?
Death of a Unicorn, and then there's going to be a hack and a slash with
Okay.
Popeye.
Huh. And this is a recent movie? Death
Yeah,
of a
it ain't
Unicorn?
even out yet.
Really?
So you're having a unicorn running around killing people. It's great.
Yeah, I heard about the Popeye horror movie coming
This
out.
sounds like.
I don't know how the heck that's gonna work.
It just reminds me of the 80s and 90s. That's all, with horrible B-rated horror films. Those are my favorite.
Yeah.
The greatest though.
I mean, like, is it gonna be similar to Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey?
Probably yes.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Oh,
fact that
Popeye the
that-
Slayer.
I was thinking.
Mo-
Popeye
most
the
likely.
Slayer, man.
sequel is terrifying.
Yeah, Popeye the Slayer, man. That's it. You got it.
Pirate Slayer.
Slayer.
He literally made that up on the spot. And
No, I didn't.
That's
I
what
looked
it's
Looking that
called.
shit up.
Okay,
Hang on.
There's
Oh, he looked
literally
it
a
up?
movie coming out of that.
Yep.
If I had to guess, that's what I literally would have said.
Popeye the Slayer.
Yeah, and he's killing people in an abandoned spinach factory.
Shipyard.
Spinach
Oh,
factory.
spinach factory?
Of course he is.
It's a
I
spinach.
thought it was a
factory.
shipyard.
No, it's a spinach factory. It's by a shipyard, but
Oh shit, well, our friend...
Oh my gosh, you actually jumped this way? Stop. That's crazy. That's hilarious. What the hell is this thing? This is stupid. This is so stupid.
are you watching Fuse? What are you doing?
I'm doing a platforming thing, trying to get this lookout thing.
Oh, are you doing the lookout thing in Punk's, what is it called? The
Razahan.
Right,
Oh god. Wait, there's a sightseeing thing in that little town.
Yeah.
There's a sightseeing,
Jump
you know,
and get
everything, every place. It's
Wait, which are you doing? The one in Oldad that you have to jump off the upper ring to get?
I don't
Razahan.
know.
so. What are we doing next? I actually got a Hildebrand.
Oh,
dungeon.
go with the jumping puzzle.
Yeah, I have a Hildebrand one as well.
Which ones?
I'm gonna.
I don't have that
That's
unlocked.
Dungeon for Stormblood.
I'm out of here for the night,
I
folks.
haven't
I'll
done
see y'all
this
next
one,
time.
but
Have a good night.
We'll see you
All right,
later.
bye.
Later.
Yeah.
Good night.
That night, dude.
Do we have any other? What is there? 6 of it? How many people are like doing roulettes and stuff? I know Sweet. I haven't
I'm
invited Sweet
just
Grants because I
finishing
figured
a
I'd do
line
the rescue.
I'm just doing some hunts.
I
So
am currently
I think I'm
queued
probably
for
getting off
trials.
after I do my hunts.
You're queued for trials.
Yeah, queued up. I can pop out though. If you want.
I mean, I'm. Let's see. What have I done? I've done them all basically, except for Mercenary. Alliance raids and Norways. I mean, we can queue up for an alliance raid or a normal raid. Why don't we all just do that?
Give me a minute. I'm
I'm
on right now.
Let me invite you to the party that we have.
No. I'm in a dungeon right now.
Okay. Well, I'm not. I'm just gonna invite him. Just let us know when you're ready. Physic, what are you doing? Are you in Endwalker?
Yeah, I'm an Endwalker. I'm just doing the quests.
You probably don't. You don't want to get sidetracked.
skip every single Dawn Trail story.
I'm
cutscene now.
skipping
Don't even see
it.
anything.
All of them. You don't want to have to suffer.
Even the oh well, I got a society quest unlocked for
Alright, I'll play
Dawn Trail.
Literally
84,000.
literally everything's just.
Let me go to the bathroom.
Yeah, my connection crapped out, so give me a second to get sort of logged back in.
Okay. Take a breather. A lot of talking today, ranting.
Oh yeah.
I know, because the internet decided to implode when things have been quiet.
Turn fuse.
Oh, that's the feds who don't like it when I say mean things. That's my FBI agent does not like it when I say the mean things.
No,
Well,
dude. All you
just
gotta
look
do
at
is
the
ask
camera
him
and
for
tell
the
your
best
Agent Bob
cookie
hello.
recipe.
Oh.
That's what I
Screen
do.
recipe.
What? Why are we talking about
My
this?
FBI agent. Every time I look at my phone, I pick it up and I
So
go
it's code. It's
best
code.
cookie recipe, and he sends me one.
Hey, apparently a world boss mod just spawned in Ultima Tool.
Wait, World Boss and Ultima Tool?
Yeah, World Fate just spawned.
I want to get that. Shit, fuck. Where's my?
Oh, I already got that.
Fuck, and I just reached Zante.
Man, you're behind.
Oh my god.
He's gone.
Over here in Africa.
No, I'm just joking. I don't even know where you're at.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Come on, because I know you're not even up there where they're at.
Is that White Mage? That's White Mage barding.
That's the point of the
Here, I just put in the party chat.
Alright, let me
Wait, Fuse and Pete. Fuse, get back here now.
Oh shit.
Fuse, there's shit to kill.
There's a world boss Fuse.
Oh my god, I'm coming. Yeah.
My favorite expansion is the fastest one I can get through.
Holy crap, it's massive.
Yeah, world
Yeah.
boss.
That's what she said.
That's what I was
And
about to say.
I
That's
assure
what she
you,
said.
it is not simple to beat.
It is
quite,
black.
They are quite difficult. That's also
Oh,
what
come
she
on,
said.
you're not helping your case here.
It's big and it's black and it's phallic.
Let's see.
Spiky?
Oh,
Ass
God.
balls?
And it tastes like raisins?
Bruh.
I'm not asking.
I'm just eating that.
There it is. Alright, so let's go to Ultima Thule.
Ultima Tool. Yeah, that's what we call last,
There you go.
Watching
Tool.
Supposed to be some kinky
Let's see.
Sometimes the best jokes come when you don't really think about it.
Oh wait, that's Ultima Thule in fucking Endwalker. For some reason, I thought it was the one in. For some reason, my brain thought it was the one in Dawn Trail, but whatever. Alright, I'm coming.
Brent's talking,
Brent's
about
talking
or
and
answers
giving
this
short
chick as
answer
hard
to
as
this
an
Yeah,
Italian
this
person.
one
as an
in,
Italian
and
person, and you know we
very
get very
spicy.
spicy.
I thought Rance was black.
From
On the waist
I gotta
down.
go
Just-
piss,
there
but
it
I'll be
is.
back. It'll be sad if I'm back before Aegis.
Enemy, I gotta open shit. Hold on, that. How do you do that? The world talk.
I think that's either yell or shout.
I do shout.
It's one of
Oh,
those.
P-chat?
Isn't yell and shout
well,
kind of the same
orange
thing?
chat when you're talking to people. Like,
No.
No, there's
Bigger reach.
one is only for like a short distance, and the other one goes through the whole area, through the whole map.
Yelling
the
is
whole
the
map?
whole map that you're in, right?
Yell's the whole map.
Shout is the whole map. Yell is a
Yeah,
wider
yeah.
range than P.
Yeah.
No
Shout
wonder
is just
people,
like-
parents yell at their kids.
Yeah, shout is just if you're like not very far from somebody, but they're far enough away that the say won't work.
I feel like I did the wrong thing. I just yell, and yell is yellow, not just a wider color. Must have been chat needed to do.
I just wanted y'all to explain it.
Is Jason a party? Yes. he is.
Fuse, get over here now. There is a world boss.
What?
Ultima Thule. Let's go.
There's a
I put the
world
coordinates in the chat. Go.
Wait, how long?
I don't know.
We haven't pulled yet. Get here.
Oh shit.
You have plenty of time.
Yeah.
Who found it?
It popped up
Grizzly
in
did.
chat. The world
You just
chat.
pop.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, it popped up in world chat.
Yeah, someone just
Yeah.
said, "Hey,
Oh,
the
shit.
world
What
fate
do I
block
play?
has spawned." anything. Keep us
Wait, is
alive.
it level 90?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Walker.
Is this one of those games where you have to like pay to talk in world chat?
Okay.
No.
I don't know
No.
actually.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
unless you're not a sub, yeah.
That's,
Well,
You
yeah,
don't have a
technically.
subscription.
How many people are there right
Yeah.
now?
I'm not talking about
Like
technically though.
20.
I'm on my way. Invite me.
All right.
Hey, y'all said if I'm getting these rings and stuff, it's got to be for like casting, right? As a red mage.
Not necessarily.
Yes. Well, ideally.
It depends.
Hold on. What was the
If
question?
it says for casting or for healing. Or
It
something
says
like that, it's probably
Yeti
better
Fang
for you.
ring of casting.
Oh fuck, I passed it.
Oh,
That,
well,
that
good,
that's
yeah.
that's
what
for
you want.
DPS casters.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
I'm a red
Oh, I've
mage.
seen this guy before.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you'll be
fine. Yeah,
using
you
that
want
as a
that.
red mage.
All right,
I'm
I
above
grabbed it.
level. Oh, okay. So
Oh
level 90.
shit.
If you
Oh,
can
God,
knead
what was
on
in
it,
that
just
tea?
knead on it.
Oh no, it's I
Look
earned
at all
it.
these
I can
people.
pick it.
World boss time. Let's go.
Okay, I was gonna say like if you're in a dungeon and you can knead on something, you might as well just knead on it because most people don't need it.
We're waiting on Jake to get back.
Someone in shouts like
came
PFs
back
are
at the right
buried on
time.
page 3, but they're there if anyone needs a party. Look at that bold summoner putting their Titan ready to go.
I've never done one of these before.
It's damn. I
it's
would,
above me or
Zen's gonna
below
be
me?
so disappointed.
There's pain.
There's
Has
pain.
It's gonna
anyone
be
done this
pain.
Me or
boss?
is it-
Thorax, have
No,
you done this
chat.
boss?
I can't skip this
Yes.
scene.
I have.
I've not done this
Yep.
one.
You have the mount from it?
Yep.
How many people you think wonder
Is it
like, holy
above
shit,
me
this
or
is
below
Prout and
me?
Endwalker?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I can see it. Probably a
I'm gonna go
probably a
use-
story skipper.
That's me.
I am going to go
Skip and
use
skip,
the
skip, 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 skip,
No,
skip,
I
skip.
would never, ever do that.
I'm skipping right now. I just can't.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. of
I can't
course,
skip
I skip
fast enough.
everything.
So how do we?
Yeah, I know.
So how
I
does-
know.
how
I'm
does
the
everyone
same
know
way,
not
Rand.
to- not to
This one
pull the
won't let
boss?
me skip it. This scene
people are
cannot be
talking.
skipped.
It bugs the piss out of them too.
It's a cultural thing.
I like it. I love it.
It's etiquette.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, we have.
It's also these world bosses tend to be pretty difficult, so getting as many people as possible is
Is always good anyway.
Yeah.
More people are
Like,
coming.
There's only about 4 or
Omicron.
5 parties here at most.
Oh, here we
And
go.
that's going to make things annoying.
Oh shit! Holy shit! Do I know how to play
Oh
this?
god.
Andy, I would help.
Why am I not hitting him? Okay. Why can't I? Oh, I didn't get hurt.
You know it's serious when they
Ow.
play that music.
What, dude? Why am I not hitting him?
You got
Unable-
level
my-
6.
I do.
Get up front.
I hit the fucking button like 3 times. How, like this game is fucking.
Yeah, sometimes you have to double check it because it will be. Wow.
Am I gonna go do this
I
again?
must unpick my level because I didn't attack or something. Okay, this one is not as crazy already. With the Dontro one is ridiculous.
Yeah.
This one already is a lot better. All right, where are my casters at? I'm gonna throw this. This
As
gotta
soon
be
as you say that, you're gonna die.
I know, right?
You jinx the whole thing. Oh, that's right. This is technically a world boss, so I can sell my chocobo.
Yeah, yeah, we can have all of our chocobos. I probably
Oh,
should
that's
do
true.
it.
I
Okay,
forgot all about that.
we need to get out of the way.
Oh, yeah, this is the Willy Wonka mount.
Willy
I
Wonka
saw
mount?
everybody running, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's like the TV mount.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Wait, I
that
didn't get
thing.
hurt? The hell? Oh, I did. Okay. I'm like, okay. I'm not gonna die. I'm not doing that. Alright. This thing does not like that. Rear guns, forearms. Okay, so in the front.
Sides.
No, it says forearms, so yeah. So no. In the front, I think.
Rear guns and forearms.
Oh, okay, so we had to go to the back. Okay.
It was both. He did
was-
back
okay.
and then front.
It was back and then front, right?
Oh, I don't like the name of this.
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard a sound.
Oh,
boy.
no,
Oh,
there's
that
a lot
is
of
not
these.
like-
Oh,
oh
God.
my. Okay, it's gonna get messy.
It's just near. There we go.
Oh, fuck me.
Wait, I got hit. How did I
Yeah.
even get fucking hit?
Steel fight.
It's okay, just a flesh wound. Good on it.
That was weird. I like.
You got hit because you disrespected the boss. He told me it was easy, and now he's like, I took that personally.
Oh, okay. Watch the corner.
You dishonored his cow.
Oh, geez.
Dude, that was
Yeah, I'm
bullshit.
dead. That was it. 6 walnuts.
I just ate that.
Dude, that's.
This one's get in.
Yeah, get in the circle.
Just inside his target barrier.
Missile shower. This sounds bad. I probably should do this. Oh my god. Okay. Can't dodge that.
Forever MSQ chat.
Get it together. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You got a long way to go.
Oh yeah.
I'm an
Okay,
Endwalker
this
now.
time it's
so-
It is important to take breaks
Then
from
we gotta
it.
go in front after.
Yeah, every so often.
Okay. Makes sense. Okay. Got it.
Rance, if you
Okay,
want a good
so
idea of
that one
take-
right there, he does it in order that it appears on the cast bar.
Do what
Yep.
now?
Yep. That makes
If
sense.
you want a good idea of how long it takes, just look at my streams.
No,
All right.
Yeah.
But he just spammed the skip button and he's an
I do-
Endwalker.
I do skip most things.
What's
I don't skip
really fast?
everything. But
I skip everything they let me skip.
How did I get hit with that?
so you
I don't know how I
probably
got
do a
hit
little
either.
quicker than me, but
That
yeah,
was
it's-
weird.
No,
it's
I
very
only
quick.
play 2 to 3 hours like once a week.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you're in for a long haul, man.
You'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
lucky to
Get away.
It's not that bad though, honestly.
get. There we go. Okay, I want to be.
When it really gets down to it,
fast
it's
is
like-
way better for melees.
Not like
good
we're
luck.
in a hurry.
No.
Jeez, okay, I'm doing this.
The problem is that when
I
we
know
start
y'all are
doing
looking
like,
forward to
end game
getting
raids
to
and stuff, you guys are gonna kind of feel left out.
Carapace and forearms, so side and back.
Well, it's not like we are ready. Don't feel left out.
Oh, I just want to do that.
What?
Poor
Fucking
things.
I'm just
eating it.
joking.
Fuck, I'm dead. Thank you. Dude, that shit was fucking crazy.
That shit is big.
Typical woman answer, playing on emotions. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Okay.
And gotta make y'all men feel a little bit. Damn.
I don't feel anything.
Emotionless human
Men
being.
only
y'all.
cry at their
Emotional
weddings and on the
damage.
graves of their
Who's
enemies.
she
No
talking to?
exceptions.
And on the great of their enemies.
You're not a man trying to be a woman, are you?
Oh my god!
Holy
What
shit.
in the world?
Oh wait,
Good
it's
luck,
not
everybody
cry.
else.
That's when men dance. We only dance on the graves of our enemies or at our
Okay.
weddings.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Oh, I didn't get hit there. Oh, I did. Okay. Well, I only got hit by one, so I'm good.
Or you teabag him.
This hurts.
Dude, yeah. And dude, this is
Pain.
not. This is nothing. The Dawn Troll one is fucked up, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Dude, that. Yeah. Okay. So Thorax, that one is way harder. The
I
Shaolin.
still am not in the Dawn Trail 1.
Dude, oh, watch out.
Where are we going?
alright.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, and it tells you the. Okay, this way. Oh, what?
Can you not?
I think we're dead.
I think we're alive.
We're getting close.
I'm making friends with these African elephants.
Motherfucker! Oh, the Indian elephants, you mean?
Indian elephant.
Elephant?
Each
Indian?
one.
Are they-
Hey, let me tell you something. Those elephants are going to do a job. Oh,
You want to hear something?
H1. They are going to get H1B
Wait.
I'm not making this.
I got a funny one for you. There's a elephant named Kamala out there.
Oh no!
I am not joking.
I can't remember. I think you're right, actually.
There is, because I was going through Endwalker and I took a screenshot of that posted in the Discord months ago. I was like,
Oh, that's
oh
hilarious.
my god, Kamala Harris is an Indian.
Oh, you got the rest.
Oh my god.
In and front.
Prime example, keep politics out of
Where's the
video
front?
games.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Look at the donut.
Got it. Okay.
Don't need
That was my ass.
them being called.
Got it.
Side back.
Unless you were making fun of politics.
Which side?
Either.
Okay.
It has to be funny.
Okay. Oh, I still got hit.
I think politics, if it's based on the game itself. It's
Yeah.
After watching Zelfu, MTQ captures Drake next. Holy crap, dude.
Well, that's the thing. You can have politics.
Recommends
in
my
games,
stream.
We just don't want real world
Real life
politics.
politics.
Is that bad?
That's what I was talking about, yeah.
It's like The Witcher has politics in it, and it doesn't have anything to do with the real world. And I'm okay with that.
Has a lot of politics involved in it, but it's
YouTube
fake,
videos.
politics of
YouTube
that world,
recommends
not
me your
politics of-
stream.
Metal
Well,
Gear has
Sid,
tons
I'm
of
more on
politics in
Rumble
it.
than
Like,
I am
it is
YouTube, but
based
welcome
on
to the
like
stream, my guy.
America, Russia, and everything else.
Yeah.
But it's like
It's still
and-
fictional.
See,
Yeah,
you know what the
it's
problem
Everybody
is though,
that
is
you
that the
hear
left
are
fucking
Rumble
gets on
streamers,
it
by
and they
the
go,
way.
well, that just means all games are political, and they don't
No.
understand the difference between fictional politics and real world politics. That's the
they
problem.
don't. They don't.
Yeah.
So they're like,
Ga-
Final Fantasy VII, it was always political. It was based on the politics of a fictional fucking
the
world,
arrow
idiot.
is where you're supposed to go.
Yep.
Well, the arrow is front.
Got it. Well,
Ian,
it was misleading,
are you okay?
but at least I had my fucking
Getting a
thumb.
nice track on that big ass bird.
The only problem with the Final Fantasy VII people are the ones who try to make it out to be their fucking.
But welcome
We
to the
did
show.
it.
They
guys.
try to make it out. They're like,
We did it.
climate change.
Don't you
It's
see
not
that?
climate
Don't you
change.
see that Avalanche is Antifa?
Yeah,
So we got these
exactly.
little
It's
child
like, no,
vocals.
fuck you.
No, you are not.
So Thorax, we need to do that another
It's-
time to use those
Avalanche
chat
actually
books,
did shit.
You need to defeat him twice.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, I hit level 100 on that.
They're fighting
Nice,
corporatism
congratulations.
at the worst level, but you know, a lot a communists don't understand the problem with corporatism in the first place.
Oh,
They don't
boy,
understand
here we go.
economics.
It's about to get spoony up in here.
We don't have to
That's
get
all.
into it.
Huh?
Shit.
I heard spoon.
Who's barding?
Yeah, me.
You're barding?
Yep,
Oh, it's
I'm
definitely
next.
getting spoony.
And
Hey, what are we- hey, why are you barding right now?
Because that's my next class.
Oh.
He's referencing
Yeah,
a character from
12.
4 named Kella,
And,
who
well, yeah,
who
that
hates,
too.
Yeah.
who hates another NPC in the story.
Spoony
Calls
Bard.
him a spoony bard.
Yeah, he calls him a spoony bard before beating him with a stick.
I'm trying to key lime warriors in my next mission. It's like a kiwi or something.
Yeah, dude.
Also, my transmog or my glamour or whatever for my bard is incredibly green arrow looking, since you are an archer essentially. So, but there are still no pants. You'll be glad to hear it. Melly Mac, not so much.
Of course.
You have an achievement prototypical.
Like Delacorte said earlier, she was complaining about the character being only 80% clothed, and it's like, and there is Laura Croft behind her.
or there's her herself. I mean, look at the spaghetti strap.
I'm
that
dead.
she wears.
Shit.
Yeah,
Too
what do
many
you
of
think?
us. I got my ass
I
whooped.
mean, so
We'll look
I mean,
up pictures of
I'm
her
not really
vagina.
in the business of policing what a woman wears, even if she's like a Christian woman. I mean, I mean, she's not naked, but what do you think? How she presents herself, being a single woman? I mean, she's not
People who
married.
have
so, I
shown
mean,
their
there's that.
vagina on the public square should not be allowed to breathe.
But what do you think, Sweets? Do you think that she doesn't present herself in the most? I don't know. What do you think?
I mean,
It's
she's trying to
kinda-
attract men's attention. That's why
That's
she
what you
wears
see.
what she wears.
That's how you see it.
Well, yeah, most women wear what they wear to attract attention. And she's trying to be semi-modest with it to have at least a little bit of a spaghetti strap
How
on
do
her
they get upset when I
shoulders.
stare at their boobs?
But, well, I don't think she really has any, to be honest.
No, she doesn't.
I mean, I would know. I don't really have them myself, so.
That's not really
It's
anybody
okay,
being
my-
mean. She
my
is an,
ex of,
I mean,
like,
she
10
is an A cup. I mean, that's not cruel. That's just honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why she's not really flaunting them out. So why not show the shoulders? Why not show the neckline?
What?
I'm not saying that she should wear a turtleneck and all, but she's a single woman, so I can't say it. Me being married, I used to wear that before being married. Now that I am married, I don't. I mean, I'm a little bit more modest, and I feel like I should show skin for my husband, not for people to see. And Rant's like, no, you
W.
should wear that. I miss you
W.
wearing that stuff. I'm like, no.
W.
So it's all about yourself. You got to change yourself for your spouse, and she's not married, so she's not like she can change anybody. she's trying to do what everybody else is doing, you know, show skin to get that attraction. Sex sells.
But isn't the kind of man that
she wants those super chats, guys.
But that's the thing. So let's just take her for her word. So, but the man that she desires or that she wants, wouldn't that be someone who wouldn't really want her
to do that?
Right. So it's kind of counterintuitive, right?
Yes, this is
true.
That's what I'm wondering.
That's the thing. I'm beginning to wonder because, like,
especially considering what she does for a living in terms of like being online, being on the internet, talking to thousands of men a day. Like, Sweets, you know, you were wearing those things back when you weren't married, but it wasn't like you were on the internet in front of people with all your makeup done, getting a bunch of money from dudes, you know. So I think it's a little different,
I was on
right?
the internet playing.
Yeah, but you weren't making money.
Yeah, but you weren't getting a $300
video
super
games.
chat from some
No, because I had
faceless
more
strangers.
value for myself. I wasn't gonna sell my time like that. I mean, I'm more of a friendly person. I'd like to talk to people. I don't need you to pay me to do that.
And I'm not saying what she's doing is a bad thing. It's just
I had a job, I had a real working job. I worked in a bowling alley, so it's nothing special.
I think
the message is confusing. How she portrays herself on
It's just easy nowadays. It's easy for women to do it nowadays. You
This
either
is
have
true.
an OnlyFans or a podcast and shake your tatas.
This I will say though, for those listening, if anybody is entertained by any of the streamers that are currently streaming on Rumble on this game, always feel free to throw a subscription our way. It does help for us to pay our subscription fees for this damn game. So there's that.
You're not coming.
You know, like, a part of me sitting there, I look at it and it's like, I do feel like she is like desperately like, she's over here like is shaming guys for playing these games, right? It's like, hey, there's another option. We have the ESRB, and just last year you were sitting there talking about the Stellar Blade, defending it, wanting to get it uncensored, and then the winds change, and now all of a sudden you're just like, I think there's something broken inside of her if it's like she.
I think she's mad that more men are paying attention to these characters on the video games than they are in her in real life.
I've said before, my take on it is that
know.
it very simply
I'm
comes
just
down to
talking.
one thing at the end of the day, which is rage bait. Half of the people that were outraged at her every single day on X have left to go to Blue Sky. That's gonna cut into those Elon fucking X bucks that you're getting. That cuts into that. You need to generate new outrage. How do you generate new outrage? You turn heel on your audience. It's professional wrestling 101. I don't believe a word she says. I don't believe she believes a word she says. But I think she knows that it's a great way to get engagement up on social media so she could monetize all that shit.
Guys, you're giving her too much credit. The winds of change. The winds of change have begun to blow, and they're beginning to blow in the direction that the right and the conservatives want. She's running out of shit to bitch about.
Exactly. It's they have to justify their wage somehow. They need to create a new monster.
Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah, like, and look, I don't know if I'll actually watch the video, so I did a different approach. I didn't want to listen to her complain and shame people for 30 minutes straight, so I actually watched the Hypnotic's viewpoint, right? Because I actually enjoy Hypnotic's content. And when it got to the end of it, she's sitting at the end of her video like, I don't know what direction I need to go next. I'm going to have to change things on my channel, this and that. And as Hypnotic was pointing out, he just said...
What was that? After the election?
No, this is like just today with her video, or whenever the video
When he
came
posted.
out.
He posted
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, but like Hypnotic can point out, it's like, look, there's no reason to change the content of your channel. Like, if you are actually, you care about posting like the same content we do, it's like, hey, this community will post about the news and gaming. It's like, why? Because you have a disagreement with people, all of a sudden you feel like you have to change your whole channel up. It's like, no one's asking you to do that. It's like, maybe she's having a conflicting battle inside of herself that, oh, well, now, like Dalcor said, like, the ones are changing. Maybe she won't be able to grift on this stuff as much. And honestly, there's plenty of content creators out there who do it better, too. Like, they really do. It's like, I like some of her opinions, but I've never followed her channel.
I mean, but let's look at it this way, Chris, because this is the way I look at it, right? If you believe in what you're saying, and all of us have channels, all of us create content, you know, to an extent. But if we believe in what we're saying, then it's about what we're saying. It's not like if I have, you know, 100 less viewers because the winds have begun to change, so be it. You know what I'm saying? So be it. Like that just means that, you know, the message, the mission is fulfilled, the mission is working. Whether I have 100 people, 10 people, or one person, I'm still gonna do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's how, you know, sincere people create their content. If she's worried about that shit, then she's not being sincere. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. Because it should not matter. If you want to create a certain type of content, if you're being real with what you're saying, if it's really unapologetically who you are, then you don't need to, quote unquote, change your channel or change gimmicks like it's professional wrestling, like I said. You know? What are you going to come out with? A plumber gimmick? A carpenter gimmick? You know? Mike Rotundo was the IRS for a little while in wrestling. Why don't you try that gimmick? You know?
Yeah.
Looking for meaning in life.
Glenn Jacobs is a great mayor. But you know, at one time he was wearing a red suit and setting people on fire. That's not who he is as a person. But you know, hey, I guess it makes money. You know?
I can't lie, I don't think I understand this reference.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're on about.
So I think he's the mayor of Knoxville County.
Yes, Glenn Jacobs, the mayor of Knoxville County.
Glenn Jacobs is the wrestler Kane. You need to look him up, Phantom. This is one of our mayors, and I want him to be our governor.
He is the in wrestling, not in real life, the brother of the professional wrestler known as the Undertaker.
Yeah.
And unlike the Undertaker is basically, you know, an Undertaker, Kane is a deformed freak who sets people on fire. So the story goes.
So if his name is Kane and his brother was the Undertaker, does that make the Undertaker able?
Actually, that's not far from the truth, Dallo. They were going to give the Undertaker the first name of Abel. At one point.
The kitten's lashed onto my hand and it hurts.
He wants food, dude.
She just ate.
Well, then she wants attention.
I'm holding her. And she's still...
You know what? Here's another thing. I don't really care what people jerk off to. I just don't want to know you're jerking off to it. Like, I don't care all that much. Like, if you want to jerk off to my Shiranui, be my guest. I'm not going to. I think the character looks great. I'm not going to jerk off to it.
Maybe I should take you out of my mailing list then.
Dallo Court with those cum tribute videos.
Now he's got to turn your stream off. Damn, he's been caught.
Oh man.
Gay. Oh.
So to our free company here, I have a confession to make.
What?
I was trying to make Melanie mad by finding a Ystola picture to put next to the Minfilia picture. Sadly, we do not have one at the vendor, so I cannot post it
I'll
up
do
in
you
the
one
free
better.
company.
Wait, hold on.
Grizzly, do you have the Nofisha? Do you have the Nofisha picture?
I do not.
No
There is no fish. There is an artist in Ishgard that sells the 12.
I'm going there right now.
Wait,
So
I'm
you can
sorry.
get no
there's-
He's just like, I'm doing
Crisis
it.
averted, Rance. Good lord.
Nice, bro.
How much is that?
There's
Wait, what are you
There's
paying?
an in-game vendor that
I think it's
sells smut.
like 20k gold or something.
It's
20k
not
gold.
smut. It's just
That's
a
it.
portrait of
They can have
them for the
Okay.
wall.
That's it. Company funds easily. Grizzly,
Company
go ahead.
funds.
It's not much.
Whatever
It's
the
cheap.
Where'd you say it was at?
It's
Ishgard.
in Ishgard. I think you had to have done certain unlock quests though. I'm not sure.
Higher level than
Like
that.
at Foundation at a vendor? Or?
Beyond Gloam's Veil is a portrait of Ystola.
Where's that at, Dallo?
The portraitist in
Ishgard.
the Pillars.
Wait,
Yeah.
is it? In the pillars.
Good
Oh,
guy.
I went to.
Go to Foundation and Ethernet to Jewel Crozier, and then go up the stairs.
Oh, that area. I
got
never
you.
really. I never really. Following. I'm following.
All right,
You know,
I'm
somewhere
in the
there's
current.
someone
We're
who's-
at the Jeweled, you said?
The
Go
Jewel
upstairs?
Crozier,
Okay,
and then go up the stairs to your right.
this is just to make them mad.
You know, somewhere out there is somebody who's wallpapered
Where
their
with
entire
Wheeler?
player housing in no fish yet.
Oh, go
Right.
upstairs.
Then
Yep.
upstairs. Then to the right. I see Dal.
Oh damn! I died. What
Did I
the
go too far?
fudge? Ugh.
Guys. Oh, do you not have them unlocked yet?
No, I guess not. There.
Oh.
Look it up.
I'll just. You just want your Shola?
And
Or do you also want Novika?
Yeah,
Both.
yeah, both.
Grab both. If you have it, grab
Company
both.
funds. Yeah, company funds.
All right,
Pay-
gentlemen.
company.
I think I'm gonna get off of
I'm
here.
doing this to make them salty. That's the only reason.
Y'all have a wonderful night.
You too.
All right,
Rance.
man.
Appreciate
We'll
it.
catch. Yeah,
This
I'm
is
gonna
going
get
up
off
in the
here.
house.
Take care, Rance.
It's going up in the house. Yes, sir.
I'll see you guys Tuesday, right?
Done.
Yep.
Tuesday.
I'll take care of it.
Sounds good, man.
All
See
right,
you,
man.
Rance.
Take it easy, guys.
Post inauguration, we're gonna lose all the black people are gonna lose all their rights, so you might not see me again.
Oh, sad times.
Yeah.
I want to
So
go
that
see
means-
pictures.
I mean that-
Them.
Times.
Yeah.
So who
Yeah.
takes ownership of you? Does Pudge take ownership of
that's
you at
true.
that point, or what?
Only 3/5.
Only 3/5. Why didn't I get the? I didn't get the.
But you know, like the video that you tagged us in, I
Good
guess
night,
it was this
guys.
morning, Fuse, or last night.
All right, chat. Let's see who we're gonna raid. We should raid one of the boys. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? Who's on? Let's see. Midnight. Boy Grizzly, I raided him before. Who you think we should raid, Sweets? What's Riker doing? We can raid some Riker, guys. Riker's a good guy. I think I'll raid Riker. Well, I think I raided him before. What Cat Dog had to say? Nice. Ethereum. Kismet. Looking for somebody, guys. What's going on with gaming on Hemp? Are they all? What's he doing? We'll raid Chase this time. All right, guys, when we go over there, when I send you over there, you guys, you hit that like button for him. You tell him it's a Rants raid. Spread that Rumble love for him, okay? I'm going to send y'all over there just here in a second. Oh, wait, let's do the verse of the day first. Ooh, can't forget about that, chat. Let's see here. Save image as. Damn it. There we go. Today's verse is 1 Chronicles chapter 16, verse 24. Declare his glory among the nations, his marvelous deeds among all peoples. Like I said, guys, I'm not here to preach at you. If you want to learn more about that verse, I recommend that you open your Bible and read it. All right, we'll get back to the raid. Got that going. All right, I gotta re-grab his link again. Let's see here.
/Riyadh.
Try it again. There we go. We're heading over there, guys. Make sure you tell them it's a Rants raid. 3, 2, 1.
Not that you're strapped for cash, but I just like the idea that it was paid for by company funds.
Time chat. We can
chance or even just listen to it.
I know Galaxy does. He just left. He watches it a lot. I wish you said something like 30 seconds ago.
Side scrollers.
Hey, good to see you, sweet. Go, Rance. Thank you for the raid, brother. Thank you.
Rance with that raid.
Shout out to Rance for the raid. Shout out Rance.
So,
good to see y'all.
So essentially, it's like
Should we do a normal raid while we're waiting? While we're talking?
Oh yeah, I'm down to do anything, guys. So if we want to queue up for something, I mean, I'm good for it, man.
Bro, has anyone ever been in our neighbor's house?
Which one?
The mansion next door.
The mansion next.
Well, dude,
door.
I mean, are they pro
like
2A? I don't want to get shot. Bro.
He's waiting to see the neighbors. He's like,
are they pro 2A? They might shoot us.
No, they don't even live here. They just have a.
Are you squatting? Wait, which one? Wait, is it across in front of us or is it the one?
Is it the one that's just pitch empty?
So
yes.
Oh
so
yeah,
in other words, what you're
that
saying
one.
is you're stuck next to some Venezuelan squatters.
This
creepy.
God, it is.
I'm coming in.
That man said, "I want the back rooms in my house."
Based. I appreciate y'all. I'm down for either or. I'm down for anything. Anything that helps me level. Let's see.
All right. I'm gonna queue. I hope everyone's good. I put it in the party chat.
Oh yeah, I'm in.
Brother,
Anthony, you want in on this?
Can this lot become empty?
Yeah,
please, like there's nothing in here.
What do you mean? There's an empty lot next to you?
Oh, he's in the.
No, there's a mansion that has no furniture in it whatsoever. It's completely empty.
Like they have a house and not do nothing with it. It's like, dude, I will buy the house if you want it.
Has Ducky seen this? This is a large house, right?
This is the large. This is the mansion.
What do you think she would think if, like, with this, like, she would be like, oh, she would have so many ideas. Like, what do you think?
Oh yeah, like
this is the kind of stuff she would like to do, right?
I can't do anything on the top. I leave it
and in fact, like I told her, it's like, hey, look, I need to have her like run through the village one day and just go into everyone's houses to get ideas. Because I'm looking at this, I'm like, bro, like, there's so much room here, and they're doing nothing with it. Nothing.
You're holding it.
I was in demolish.
This basement is massive. Holy shit.
On Marlith,
are you inside the guy's house? Is it open?
Yeah, we're in the house.
That's fucking
There's
hilarious.
a house that has the interior of the Final Fantasy VII church.
That's kind of cool, actually.
That's fucking hilarious.
I don't know who that is. Why am I following
really
you?
nice looking inside.
Except while we're cute and waiting,
That's what I'm trying to delete from people.
I don't know if everyone's good. We're actually good.
Just inside this dude's house.
Good.
Yeah.
Why are they on my follow group?
To grab my shit.
Which house is
Am I
it?
tanking?
Alright, we're waiting on Dom.
I just stepped outside, Jace. It's the one that has like the giant mansion. If you're looking at our house, it's right next door.
All right, chat. Let me wrap this
or do you want
up.
to do a raid with us?
Let's see. Let's see. I'm in front of y'all's house, and then what? There's another house in front of y'all.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're
Just
looking at
did the
our
raid.
house to our right,
Is he here?
it's that mansion.
Let's see.
Who's here?
I don't see him on the
Is he
map.
here? I don't see
I
Jason.
thought you're in. Oh wait. Well, I think I'm in the wrong. I think I'm at the wrong house.
Wait,
oh, that's awkward. Where are you? Let's see. Let me see something. Let's see.
You're in a party.
Adventure, play, view company profile.
Oh, my left leg is bothering me.
Oh, I'm in. I went to the backwards one. I went to
right.
plot 9 and.
There you go, chat.
9.
That there is Cancel This Podcast. He's a pretty cool dude. That's the dude we were referring to when we said Jace. That's him. You guys go give him some Rumble love. Tell him what's up. Cat Dog left me a comment. Oh, it's not showing it. Hold on a minute, chat. When I was selling sex, men would take me on trips, staying at luxurious hotels, eating at the fanciest restaurants, shopping, and day spa treatments. Not a moment of it was ever enjoyable, though, because I knew what was to come after, the part where I had to let them rape my body. She let them rape her body, really. So in the same... So in the first one, it says, I was selling sex. So she was selling sex, chat. And then she turns around and says, letting them rape her body. Wow. All right. Holy shit. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. We had a lot of fun playing some Final Fantasy. Some of these bitches nowadays, I don't know what to say. But my name is Rance, guys. I stream Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tomorrow, me and the Tooth Entertainment and Sweet Sunshine and Tooth Entertainment's wife, Tooth Fairy, we'll be diving into some Path of Exile 2, and that will be a lot of fun. So you guys need to hit that follow button, have your notifications ready. It'll be 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, God's time. It'll be then. So you guys need to come by and check it out. It'll be a lot of fun. Fatal, you need to come by and check it out, my guy. And if you want to talk to me, man, you need to like hit me up in Discord or in DM or something if you got something that you want to talk about. Other than that, guys, have a wonderful night. We will see you tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for some Path of the Exile 2. I'm looking forward to it. Bye, guys. Help out a content creator, a streamer. Smash that sub button. I would appreciate it. My whole family would appreciate it. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bye. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. Bye. Thumbs up button. I know y'all see it. So make sure you hit that. Push it. Bye, guys. Hello. All right, guys. Bye. Bye, guys. I'll take it easy. Bye. Take it easy. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. And if you guys really want to help out a content creator, a streamer,